No.
All right, just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know.
All right, we are live right now.
All right, yo, what's going on, guys? King String here, and today we're back with another episode of the Hoop Talk podcast, episode 11. Let's get into these introductions, B-Souls.
What up, everybody? Episode 11. Let's get it.
All right, we got Slam Dunk Comedy, SDC.
Yo, what is up, everybody? I got nothing to say besides my Pistons making the finals this year. You can doubt me if you want to, but you're crazy if you do.
All right. We got KB.
Yo, what is up, guys? Don't forget the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead.
Oh,
All right.
we're not
All right,
forgetting.
cool.
We're not forgetting that one.
We were not forgetting that. We got Dom.
Man, I just want to say, add me on Snapchat at Dom Church and hashtag Team Eggplant in the chat. That'll be all.
Spam out them eggplants.
All right.
Oh, and one more thing. Shout out to my man Smart Overload, because when I was at work, he hit me up on Snapchat and said hashtag Team Eggplant. So shout out to him. He made my day.
I thought you were about to say his video was excellent.
Okay. All right, we got Low.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's the one and only legend of winning, aka Low. Yo, can y'all hear me? I'm straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cool.
All right, baby, I'm good. Yeah. What's up?
We got and then we got the homie Alex. Say what's up.
Yeah, I have crippling depression. Probably not getting enough help for it. And
Whoa, what?
I'm on my lunch.
Wait,
All right.
what happened? What just happened?
He's got crippling
I don't
depression,
know.
I guess.
That's not what's up, but all right, let's move.
That's for sure not.
Let's move on.
Moving on to KB. Okay, KB. I'm making a contribution.
Oh, what happened? Wait, what happened?
Yo, it's your intro, man.
I already said my intro.
Oh,
All right, let's move on to these topics. We got so for today, we're gonna be talking about trade deadline. We're gonna be recapping the moves that were made. We're also gonna talk about what moves that should have been made and the winners and losers. We're gonna talk about our first impressions with Boogie and AD. You know, they played 2 games. The first one was against the Rockets, and the second one was against. You guys know? Fuck, I can't remember.
Nah.
Okay, well, we don't know, but
they lost.
Some team that beat them.
Yeah, they lost. And then we're going to talk about some NBA beef, you know, Shaq, McGee, and then we got Pierce and Draymond. And then we're going to wrap it up with the weekly predictions. Anything you guys want to say before we start off the podcast?
Oh, Houston. Was that the first game in Houston?
Yeah, we're talking about the second game. I can't remember who they played this.
It was
Dallas.
Okay, yeah, they played Dallas, but yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about before we move on to the...
Trust the process and let the young guys play.
Cool, that's what's up. So trade deadline recap. Pretty disappointing. Honestly, it was a really disappointing trade deadline. I kind of called it on Twitter saying that really nothing was going to happen. And I was kind of right. You know, we got a little minor moves. You know, PJ Tucker traded to Toronto for Sullinger. And then we had Gibson and Doug McDermott sent from Chicago to OKC for Cameron Payne. But before we break down all the little trades that happened, you guys want to sort of just give your first not your first impressions, but your like reactions to just your thoughts on pretty much the day as a whole.
I don't know what the hell the Bulls seen in Cameron Payne to give up Taj Gibson and Doug McDermott, but okay, I guess that's
bad.
Yeah, that
basketball.
was a horrible trade.
That was
pretty
so bad.
That was a pretty bad trade.
I just felt like all the
They were
good
expiring
trades
contracts,
happened.
though.
I felt like all the good trades happened like not on the day of. It happened like a couple days before, like the Ibaka trade and everything.
Yeah.
Boogie trade.
Yeah, honestly, the two only really big highlights were the Ibaka trade and the Boogie trade. The PJ Tucker, I don't know about that. That's kind of
The Noel trade was pretty. I mean, the Noel trade was
Yeah,
something.
same with the Noel trade.
Rest
It
in
feels like the
peace, his
Raptors.
friendships.
Yeah, it really feels like the Raptors were kind of the only ones out there like making moves since they fell down to the 4th, 5th seed, and they're trying to regain that 2nd seed.
They didn't need to make that move.
Yes, shout out to the Raptors. They're out here making moves. But Slam, what do you think?
The Raptors, PJ Tucker was actually a low-key, really, really spicy pickup for them.
Spicy.
Yeah, Chicago just fell off the map going for Cameron Payne like that. They give up, even though like it's bad enough they gave up the players like Doug McDermott. And Taj Gibbons was a free agent, he's most likely going to walk away. But then they give up a pick too. Yeah, that's just makes no sense.
Yeah.
Fun fact: the Bulls gave up 2 first-rounders and 3 second-rounders to get Doug McDermott, and then traded him for fucking Cameron Payne. Like what?
Unless Cameron Payne turns out to be the next goddamn.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
But
I don't
he's
know
not,
what.
though.
I hasn't seen him play. Like I don't even know what kind of player he is.
He's
Like,
like
he's not
just a
that good,
scrappy player. He's pretty scrappy. I've seen him.
Honestly,
alright.
I've seen
The
him
thing
dance more than I've seen him play. Like I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing that confuses
He's got
me
some good
about this-
handshakes.
The thing that confuses me about this OKC and Chicago trade was that like they're giving away players that can produce now and help them win, and then they're still keeping Butler and they're saying they're going to rebuild. Like it doesn't really make any
Yeah.
sense to me.
They didn't even play
So it's-
Cameron Payne that much the first game. They only
Yeah.
played him 12
So-
minutes, and they still started.
Yeah, like-
Rondo.
Like the trade just I don't know what really they were thinking like going into like it kind of didn't really make sense like because it's like they're saying they're going to rebuild but then they still have Butler. So
And Wade
I
and
don't know, just-
Rondo.
yeah,
It's just like-
Wade and Rondo and they're giving up Gibson and if they want to win now, which it looks like what they're doing based on the trade. Like just based on the trade alone, you couldn't really tell that they want to win now because they're giving away players that can produce now. But
It was just a weird trade. Like there was no use for it
yeah.
for the Bulls.
I don't know. I think y'all just thinking too much into it. More than likely, they just gonna move Butler in the off season. That's all.
But then why would
I
they
mean-
give up a draft pick if they're trying to rebuild?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't understand that right there, but I mean, at least they got. I mean, I don't know about like y'all said. I don't really know exactly about Cameron Payne, but it's not the worst thing because both of them were expiring, and they probably wanted to go into a bidding war for Doug McDermott in the offseason anyway, and they probably didn't want to do that. So what's the? I don't know. I mean, it's still not a greatest trade, but they made a mistake in the beginning of the season by signing D Wade anyway. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
facts.
true.
That was a big mistake.
They kind of signed him just for just because they wanted to sign him. It's like, oh, D-Wade wants to
It's
come.
kind of
back.
I
Okay.
feel like it was just to it was like a money making move where they can just sort of attract the more of the casual basketball fans to
Yeah.
like, oh, what's going on in Chicago? They pick up D Wade
Oh.
when a lot of the casual fans don't really know that D Wade's not really the same D Wade that he was a
Yeah.
few years ago.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get those.
Forgot where I
sales.
heard it, or forgot where I heard it. I might have read it somewhere, but the Chicago Bulls GM said his number one priority is to sell tickets, and then winning a championship comes after that. So when that's your like priority list of your
Yeah,
organization.
that is a big problem. That is a pretty big problem.
Yeah, I mean, because also like the thing is that if you can focus on like winning championships, you'll automatically sell tickets. So
Exactly.
it's like you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. So I feel like just GMs nowadays are more focused on making money the quickest way than just sort of building a team that could like win and make money. So
Where are you at, Danny?
I don't want to get rid of
you said what?
Where are you at, Danny Ainge?
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of Danny Ainge, like the Celtics, they're probably one of the most surprising teams. They didn't make a single move during trade deadline. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I say they made the right move on that part. Just because, like, even if we traded for Paul George or Jimmy Butler, looking at like the Cavs with Darren Williams and Andrew Bogut, we're not winning against them. We're just not.
You guys could have at least tried to pick up like PJ Tucker would have even been like
Yeah.
just not making a single move was kind of
Yeah,
like you guys could have at least gotten PJ.
I
Tucker.
wanted us to make moves. It was just that, like, I don't know.
Should trade for Mike Dunleavy.
Yeah. KB, what do you think
I don't know about
About
that.
what? About what?
about the whole Celtics not making a move? What's your
I was pretty disappointed. Remember, me and Bezos had a little chat discussion about it, how they should have actually made that move and probably get someone like Jimmy Butler. That would have been great for them. But they decided to ignore that. I'm not sure. But other than that, it's only Jimmy Butler I would take
Yeah,
out of everybody in the free agents, out of free agency. Out of every player right now, that's about it, honestly.
really? Yeah.
not
Jimmy
Paul
Butler.
George. Not Paul George.
I'm not sure about Paul George.
Yeah, same because he's on
Dunleavy?
he's going to be a free agent this summer and it's kind
No,
of
next summer.
Next
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been in talks with like the Lakers and stuff, so I don't know. And I feel like
It's not even
Yeah,
that.
he's, he's so interested in becoming a Laker as well.
Yeah,
He's so
exactly.
interested in that.
And now
I
that
can't
Magic
really say
and now that Magic is up there, like I feel like Magic could easily persuade anyone to become a
Yeah.
Laker since he has
Yeah, I
that.
think
I
so.
guess that he has that influence. Yeah.
But not only that, it's just that like if you get Paul George, not only like you're saying like 2 years down the line, even if you are going to persuade Paul George to stay, but you got to pay Isaiah Thomas at the same time, and then Avery Bradley.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Like,
Okay.
You can't
that's
keep
the
them all
when
together.
I thought about it. When I thought about it, I was like, yeah, it doesn't really make any sense for them to get Paul George. It was probably a better move for them not to move. I would have moved on Jimmy Butler though a little harder, especially when I saw the Taj Gibson move. I was like, okay, I guess they're giving up on life, so
Yeah.
we might as well make
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah.
The thing with Paul George, because of his small contract, I don't get it. But Butler makes sense because regardless if you get him or not, that
And Butler
contract
is
alone.
becoming a superstar as well.
You said who?
Yeah, but
Butler is
that
just a
contract
better
alone,
player.
though.
I don't know.
I think Paul George would have been a better fit, but I think Butler is becoming a better player.
Yeah, that's facts.
I just felt like
but,
the Bulls just wanted so much for Jimmy Butler. They wanted like 3 rotational players and the pick, and that's why.
You gotta think.
You wouldn't have
maybe that
moved. You wouldn't move Avery Bradley for Butler.
Just
it's-
Avery
it's
Bradley
not just
alone.
Avery
Yeah,
Bradley, though.
they were asking for like Avery
It's like
Bradley,
Avery Bradley,
Jay Crowder,
Jalen Brown, Jay
yeah,
Crowder, plus
and the
the
pick. Yeah,
like,
that's too
You're
much.
gutting your team at that point.
Yeah,
Would you have moved Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, and the pick for Jimmy Butler? Not Jalen Brown.
I would rather have kept.
Hell no.
no,
I would rather keep.
no.
I would rather keep Jay
Hell
Crowder.
no.
If you're trying to win a championship, I'd rather keep Jay Crowder.
Yeah,
'Cause
fuck
you-
that.
Crowder's
It's not
really
just-
important.
If you're playing to win, give up Jalen Brown. Like,
I mean,
no.
if you keep
Yeah.
if you're
In
if you're
any
getting
scenario
Butler-
where Jalen Brown is staying, I don't know. No.
Yeah.
Jalen Brown has to go. If anything, taking Jalen Brown is the first thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, man. I've looked at Jalen Brown, and he looks more and more impressive every day, man.
but you're playing to win now, though. Like, you can
You
give
can't
up.
guarantee that in the playoffs like that. A
You
young
can
player
give
like
up
that?
3-4 years. You can give up 3-4 years if you're trying to win now.
But you don't think Jalen Brown can give you like 10 to 14 points and 5 rebounds and 2 assists?
I would rather take what Jay Crowder gives you as a whole player,
Yeah,
trying to
Yeah,
win a
I
game.
agree with that. I
And
agree
he's
with
got
that.
Especially with the
experience as well.
chemistry they have with the team. So that Marcus Smart, Isaiah
Nobody's gonna take Marcus
Thomas,
Smart.
Avery Bradley. I mean, you can listen. This is Danny Ainge. You can finesse somebody to take Marcus Smart. I mean, listen. The Thunder just got Taj Gibson and Doug McDermott for Cameron Payne. So
Yeah.
anything's possible.
Yeah, anything's possible.
Anything's possible. With this one.
Buddy Hield for Boogie. Anything is possible.
And this isn't even a concept of letting the young guys play because that little nigga did not play at all. He didn't play. So I don't know
He
how
was injured
he.
throughout the entire season.
I don't know how he got so much. I don't know how they got so much back for that.
When is Jay Crowder's contract? Because you got to pay him too, right? I got to pay a whole bunch of people at one time. That's the thing that's really bothering me about this team.
yeah. It's like we're in a win now situation, but we're not. I don't know.
No, because if
People
y'all
gotta
don't
take-
win now,
someone gotta
like
take
in
pay
2 or
cuts.
3 years down the line, you got to pay like y'all got to spend like $40 million on like 3 players. And
I think when it comes to that, they just won't pay them. To be honest.
Isaiah Thomas
It's
though,
gonna
is
be like
you got-
it's gonna be like OKC. Watch, it's gonna be like OKC. They're gonna have to make a decision, like losing James. Harden.
That's why the Celtics should have traded to get Butler. They should have given whatever the Bulls wanted to get Butler, because we're gonna have to pay Avery Bradley and all these other players. It's not gonna work. We're gonna have to let someone go. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But
Jimmy Butler's contract.
I mean, when you're looking at the Celtics with those players that you're talking about paying in the future, I mean, I don't think you have to pay them as much as people are thinking.
Yeah.
I think you're underestimating how old these guys are at this point.
Still
How
have
they will
yeah,
be
man. It's
in
not,
2 to
it's
3
not really
years.
as much as it is. It's just you got to do it all at the same time. That's what we're saying.
All at the same time, 3 people who
Wait,
get
but Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler's on a long contract right now.
Right. He's not,
That's
like,
why
24 years.
we saying you would have got Jimmy Butler because Jimmy Butler's already under contract. So you don't have to
he's
worry
on a
about
good
paying.
contract. Yeah.
But you got to pay
Yeah, I would
Isaiah
put-
Thomas and Avery
Definitely.
Bradley. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised you had to pay like Jalen Brown not too far behind that. Not Jalen Brown, Jay Crowder not too far behind that. So you paying all these people at one
Yeah.
time.
like, even if adding Jimmy Butler didn't help the Celtics like win the East and get to the finals, like it's still better than having to pay all those players later.
Yeah, I agree.
And then you paying Isaiah Thomas who's like 5'9", or whatever. How much you ever had to pay him? Maybe 30 years old. But I think by the time this contract is up,
Yeah. He's
You're
gonna be
definitely gonna
asking
have to
for
pay
max.
Isaiah Thomas,
He's
but
gonna
I
be
don't know
asking
if
for
you want to
max.
pay Avery.
Yeah.
so
And
if you're
Avery's
losing
no feel
Avery,
disrespected.
so if you're losing Avery regardless, that's why I was asking why not just trade Avery then? If you're gonna, if you
Why you should have traded him? Yeah.
But if we're trying
They
to
should've
win,
just
I don't
traded
think like I think we're giving
I
up
don't think
too
a
much.
shakeup like that if you're trying to win, you losing Avery Bradley and like a Jay Crowder to your team, as of how your team is constructed right now. If
That
you're trying to
changes the
win
whole
now,
team.
yeah, you're not going to want to make a move like that,
No, but
regardless.
you're picking up a Paul
That's
George.
gonna ruin
You're picking up
But
Paul
you don't
George
know how.
and
But
everything.
you have to rebuild a certain chemistry between two superstars. Well, a superstar and an emerging superstar in Isaiah Thomas.
And it's not
That's
even a
not
full
just going to be
season.
natural. Like, look,
I don't think
for example, look at the Pelicans. This is an
Yeah.
early look. Like, you have to let these players mesh. Like, it's not just going to happen overnight. So if you're trying to win, making a shakeup to your team is not going to be the way to go. If you're trying to win.
I think
Especially in
that's
the
true,
East.
but with the Celtics, I think they could do that. I think they could easily
Exactly.
match
I think they
players.
could easily do that. I think they can easily do
To me-
that.
I don't know. Based on how
to me,
they.
it wouldn't be as much about the chemistry as just much of like the depth you're giving up.
Yeah.
True.
That's true. That's true.
Positions.
I
But
feel
I
like
feel
in
like
the
with
East,
Butler, he
I
can-
feel like in the East, if you lose 2 to 3 games, like as Lowe says, like all the time, that's the difference between like a 2 seed and a 5 seed. So I don't think we have that time to adjust to like a Jimmy Butler or something.
I say that all the time, bro. Jeez.
like a lot.
I don't know. I was just looking back at it. I was like, man, it was a tougher decision than I think a lot of people led on to believe, because there's a lot of things that come into play. Because if it was Paul George, I think they would have taken a massive L. They would have to pay like 3 or 4 people at one time. And I think that wasn't going to work out.
And he could have just walked away. Then it's just, well,
Yeah, and then he still could have just walked away. And you know, the great Al Horford, he tying up like $25 million a year.
then you're looking at Brooklyn.
Big
Wait,
Al.
how long is Al Horford's contract for?
I think 4.
It was
Like
5
4
years.
3, 4
Oh,
years.
5
4 or
years.
5 years.
One-
Yeah,
Five?
it was like
Player
4 or
Is
5.
it 5? Uh-oh.
4 or 5,
You
something
guys
like
are
that.
you guys are
Uh-oh.
starting.
That's looking like an Amari Stoudemire signing
Yeah,
right
that's a
there.
long ass time.
Yeah.
That looks like.
That's actually a
That's
4-year deal, actually.
So we about to see the end of Al Horford on the Celtics.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 4-year deal. That
That's basically what that's saying.
Deal.
Al Horford for Mike Dunleavy. Let's make it happen.
last year he making 30 million this last year. So
Yeah, he's making money, yo.
Christ.
I'm looking at that
Oh my
contract.
God.
Damn.
Hey, keep
That
getting them
is-
checks,
I
man.
mean, well,
And they
based
giving
upon
a player option at the end.
listen. Based upon how DeMarcus Cousins could have been making $200 million like next year, I don't think.
Yeah, they violated him.
I don't think that's a big worry.
Went that
Paying
way.
somebody $30 million later on down the line for the NBA. I think
But
they're
he'll
in
be
a good
34
place.
34 at that stage.
Yeah, the NBA wants
34.
these heavy contracted players. They don't want these 1-year deal guys. Because, you know, the whole...
Oh, I'm just saying, like Al Horford be 34, 35 at the end of his career.
Yeah, but I'm just saying from like just the league aspect, like just from a league aspect. I'm pretty sure they're going to start pulling in way more money
I know
down the
what you mean.
line.
It's not going to be
and
that
everything.
much in a few years later.
Yeah,
Ooh, that Al Horford contract.
but yeah, it is right now. That
It's
is a
not going to
big.
be big in the next 2 years, though. Why?
Yeah, in the next 2 years, it's not going to look as bad, but right now it looks bad.
Whoa. Yeah, well, it's not the cap isn't going to move as much as it did to like last year.
But I'm just saying, like based upon that, I mean the cap, it could move again. Like it,
Let's hope so.
yeah.
No, because the thing is, though, we thought
It's
we were
going
going to get KD. We thought we were going to get KD.
That's the reason why they did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They thought they were going to get KD.
And then KD was
I
like,
feel
oh,
bad-
let me
I
just
feel-
join the
I feel bad
Warriors.
for the Wizards. He didn't even show up to their meeting.
Yeah.
Well, he
The
told them
homie.
that like a year ago.
Yeah, the Wizards are just blind.
Yeah, they just didn't listen.
still-
They just didn't listen.
Yeah.
They didn't listen. They're
But
like,
the
he's
Celtics
lying.
actually had a
He ain't gonna
chance.
come here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But moving
He
on
was right.
to the Los Angeles Lakers, they fired their general manager Mitch Kupchak, replaced him with Magic Johnson, and then Magic Johnson traded Lou Williams for the Houston Rockets for Corey Brewer and a future pick. What do you guys think about that?
Great trade for both of us.
Listen.
Fact, though.
Should have
As a Laker fan,
I feel like it's a good move for both sides, if you ask me.
as a Laker fan, I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to be optimistic about the deal, and I'm trying to be optimistic about the view, and say, yeah, we have Luol Deng on a contract that's pretty damn big. Yeah, we have Timothy Mozgov on a contract
Huge.
that's pretty damn big. So we're trying to sign superstars and still pay guys like Timothy Mozgov, who's probably going to come off the bench eventually because we need to get another big man. That's probably what we're going to try to target in the draft or free agency. And we're paying, well, nah.
Miss your chance to get well.
Listen, I don't know. I like Julius Randle. I don't know what's up with people and not liking Julius Randle with us.
Nah, he's
I like
good.
Julius Randle.
Yeah.
So I could go without getting another power forward. I would like to see another center. So unless we're making moves to bring in a center, which I think that's what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to target. So be on the lookout. That's
No, what?
that's the only thing I'm looking for. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. And
I think they need to just trade D'Angelo Russell.
that too. And we need to get Lonzo Ball. We just tank
I
it
feel like it might be
and just get
it might be
Lonzo.
too early.
Listen,
No, no,
I'm
no.
turning.
It might be
No,
too
listen.
early though.
Oh,
Hey, let the young
not
guys
even-
play. Let the young guys.
Listen,
I don't think it's too early. If we're in the,
No.
we're in the lottery,
Nah,
we're
man.
top
It's
three.
really-
We in the
it's
top
really-
three.
No,
We get the
no,
top
no, no.
three pick, then
Listen to me.
Dude, it's only been 2 years. It's only been 2 years though.
Listen.
And this is
Still shooting
technically-
under
Hold on, hold on.
Let me explain. Let me explain.
Hold on,
Nah.
guys,
Okay,
wait.
Dom, go.
Y'all are, yeah, listen, I just want to give y'all a nice perspective on how this could be. From a Lakers point of view, don't give up D'Angelo Russell. Let him keep shooting, 29% from the floor, and just get cold. Let him shoot through it because that's what we did with Kobe. We let Kobe do it, so it's in our nature to let guys just take a lot of shots. Listen.
But
What we need to get, we tank and we get Lonzo Ball. That way we have two pretty slightly tall 6'5", 6'6" combo
But they're
guards in the
both-
backcourt, and we target a big name big man, and we build off
Lonzo's
that,
a
and we
straight
let
up point guard.
the young guys play. That is my go. That is my vote. That is what I hope will happen. Exactly. You move D'Lo to shooting guard and just pray
Nah.
he shoots better,
Nah,
and just pray. What else do we have to lose? What do we have to lose?
They're both ball dominant players. They can't be together.
Wait,
You
hold
don't
on,
know
hold
that
up.
because at one point there was a team in the there was
Wait,
one
KB,
point there was a
KB.
team in the finals that had
Wait.
James Harden and Russell Westbrook in their backcourt.
but-
So I don't want to hear it.
KB, you said
I don't wanna hear it.
Won't
They
work
lost.
because they're both ball dominant players. You
Yeah,
said
they're
what?
both ball dominant players. They need the ball in the hand to be useful.
Wait,
Hey,
who-
CJ,
Lonzo
Damian
Ball
Lillard.
and,
Lonzo Ball.
D'Angelo?
Lonzo Ball
Yeah,
and
exactly.
D'Lo.
There's-
Dude,
Dude,
Damian
that will
Lillard
work.
off
That
ball.
will definitely
They could
work.
work off.
That would work.
It will work.
Dude,
I
we've
don't see
seen
that work.
D'Angelo Russell play off ball. We've seen D'Angelo Russell play off ball
With Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah.
I'm just
Exactly, we've
saying.
seen him play- we've
Jordan
seen that-
Clarkson
we've
was
seen that
looked
so many
at to
times.
be a shooting guard or a
wants to
point
be that
guard.
guy. Russell wants to be that guy. I don't think he
And
wants to be
Russell is shooting 39% from the floor, and this is a
He
business,
wants
and
to
he's
be
like
that guy.
20 years old.
He's not gonna.
He can be that guy from the 2-point, from the 2
not
spot. We
gonna
bring
be
just bring Kobe in as an advisor. We bring Kobe in as an advisor. We let Kobe take him under his wing, and he'll
He's gonna
adapt
be an
that 2
undersized
role.
shooting guard.
I'm just saying,
absolutely
be
not.
optimistic, because what else do we
my
have to
God.
lose? What do we have to lose at this point?
You
What do
trade
we have to
him
lose?
for
The Lakers have a legacy, man. The Lakers have a legacy.
I'm telling you, this would be perfect for us to have Lonzo Ball and D'Lo in the same backcourt. I
No,
think
absolutely.
I see that as a.
I
I don't know.
I see that as-
I like the look.
I wouldn't say perfect, man.
I see that as
I like
I
how it
think it would
looks.
work. I agree
think
with Dom. I think
It just seems like it'll work
Wait,
because
wait. Slow down.
because of the play style that we have. Because of the play
Loki,
style
y'all
Luke
forgetting
Walton
about
is
Fultz,
running.
though? Y'all forgetting about Fultz?
I don't care
He can
about
play the
folks.
two guards.
I don't know.
He's a-
No,
Dude,
no,
Fultz is way more ball
no.
dominant than Ball. What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ, no.
Dude, Fultz
damn.
is way more ball dominant than Lonzo Ball. What are you talking
Fultz can
about?
play off ball. He can play off
Hell
ball.
no. Fuck no. Get out of
First
here
of all,
with that boy.
wait,
Hell-
again, let me ask.
Nah.
Again, let me ask this: why? Okay, first of all, one, I don't understand why D'Angelo. I don't think D'Angelo Russell should stay on the team if you're picking up point guards in the next draft. Like that doesn't make any
first of
sense
all,
to
yeah.
me.
You don't have to
You
do
just
that.
trade him. If you trying to change D'Angelo and he hasn't even perfected or came close to perfecting what you want for him to do in the first place. So just changing him on what he wants him, what you wanted to do
Yeah,
in
change
the
him. Thank
beginning
you.
of his career makes no
Making him a
sense.
shooting guard.
Just take him to somebody else. The players that
He's a
you're going to
point guard.
draft this year is going to be way more advanced than what D'Angelo has shown in his last, I guess, year and a half. If you don't want to count last year because of Kobe. So in
Kobe.
the last year and a half, he still isn't a 40. He's not a 40% shooter. I'm not talking about 42, 45. He's not even shooting 40%. And then you talking about putting ball in him in the backcourt, so there's no defense. And it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's bad.
Hey,
That's no
I don't know if you get rid of what's it called, D'Angelo Russell, or if you're not. All I gotta say is you don't put Fultz on the Lakers because even if that, first of all, Fultz is a lot more ball dominant, and second of all, Lonzo is just a better playmaker. So I think Lonzo would fit better with the Lakers.
And I don't care what anyone says. I'm just saying my personal opinion as a Lakers fan and how I look at my team that I watch all the time. I would like to see Lonzo Ball in the backcourt with D'Angelo Russell because I've seen successful plays and moments with D'Angelo Russell and Jordan Clarkson. So if Jordan Clarkson can be on the same court with Russell and we can win and make plays, I want Lonzo Ball on the court with D'Angelo Russell.
I mean,
and see
who
if the same
else
thing
would
can happen.
you pick? Who else would you pick anyways? Are you gonna trade the pick for a 26-year-old Paul George or something?
This is a guard-heavy draft in the first place.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
why would you not just trade D'Angelo Russell and get somebody?
He's not-
What will we get back for him? What is his market value though? Like, what are teams going to give up for him?
You don't think nobody wouldn't take?
I'm sure he has.
Nobody wouldn't
He
take.
has value.
Yeah, he has some. I'm not saying you're gonna get like Paul George just for.
So instead of so what are we getting back for him? Like, what? Think of a trade right now.
Yeah.
Think of a move right now that you can see us making for D'Lo.
Because I don't think anyone needs a player like D'Lo right now.
No one's looking for D'Lo.
Nobody
It's not a player like D'Lo.
It's not the fact that nobody's a point guard. What are we getting for the point guard? It's not even that. What are we getting?
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to give him up for?
I mean, I even I ain't looked at going through the trade machine. But all I'm saying is, what's the point of having D'Lo?
Because we still have,
What's the point of
there's
having
still
D'Lo
young
in the
guys on young contracts, and we're the Los Angeles Lakers.
Let the young guys play.
We have a lot of young contracts.
What I'm saying is, you already seen,
Let the young guys
what
play,
D'Angelo
man.
does. You already seen what D'Angelo is, though. All I'm saying
I
is
don't think you can.
D'Angelo-
No. Listen, based off what we've seen in the last few years in the NBA, I don't think you can say based off 2 years of an NBA player's performance, you've seen what he is because we've seen plenty of players become way more than what we've expected before.
Jimmy.
Hassan Whiteside.
Like who?
Thank you, Hassan Whiteside being a definite case of that.
But Hassan
example.
Whiteside was never given this opportunity.
Hassan Whiteside was what pick was he? What pick was he in the draft?
No,
Second round.
he was
like one of the last, I think. Something like that.
Isaiah Thomas was the last pick in the draft. I'm just saying.
I said one of the last.
But no, all I'm saying is
Draymond Green.
Hassan Whiteside was never given
You
like
can't
an
guarantee that he
opportunity
was gonna have hair like that.
Yeah, that's facts. Hey, Lolo, that's fact. Until he came to Miami, he really never had the
That's what I'm saying.
opportunity.
He never had an opportunity to start.
Sort of be the guy,
D'Angelo's
yeah.
had this opportunity.
So I mean, listen, I'm just saying based off what I've seen, I'd rather keep D'Lo, just see what he just test it out a little bit more with D'Lo, until his contract runs out at least. Like just test it out with him.
Until his contract is up.
I mean, because he can turn into something. I believe he can turn into something.
And then
I'm still a fan of D'Lo.
And then if he doesn't, he just walks for nothing.
Exactly, he walks for nothing.
I mean,
And then you get the Lakers.
The year he all I'm saying is, as being a Laker fan, I feel like if he was to walk, it would. I mean, we could replace him with someone in the offseason.
Yeah, you guys have
Easily.
Jordan Clarkson, Lonzo Ball, or if you guys.
Yeah, Clarkson is pretty good. People
Like-
I really like Clarkson a lot.
Why not just
I
get
like
something-
Clarkson.
I want to say get something for him. That's all I'm saying.
What can we get for him? That's the thing. Like, it's not like we can get a lot for him.
I'm pretty sure there's
right now,
other.
you need someone young. You're
I would
got someone like McDermott.
honestly, if I had to choose between Clarkson and Russell,
Buckets?
I'd keep Clarkson over Russell.
I'll definitely keep Clarkson. I'm not saying trade Clarkson. I'm definitely saying keep Clarkson. I don't want to see Clarkson go.
Russell is
But-
a question mark. He's a big if. I'm not really 100% on.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
like Clarkson.
I can
'cause he
see,
can play multiple positions.
I can see that, but I'm still a D'Lo
Clarkson
fan.
is just-
Yeah, I
Clarkson
take
is
the
just more of a
potential.
consistent player.
I take
just
the
more
potential
consistent.
over what you get for him.
Yeah, he
but the
brings
thing
more to
with
the
Clarkson
table.
is that Clarkson's more of a consistent player. Like, you know what he's gonna do for you every night. So it's like you don't have to worry about him having like,
A cold stretch and stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, he's
No,
not.
but we're not worrying about Clarkson though. We're talking about D'Lo like specifically.
But what team? But honestly, what team needs a point guard right now?
Exactly.
no
so
The
team-
Knicks
I
need a
cannot-
point guard.
The Knicks,
The Knicks are
the
going to need a
Knicks.
point guard after this season. The Knicks are going to need a point guard after the season.
Hey, if I'm Miami, I'll take.
Hey,
I'll take a young.
Derrick Rose said he wanted to stay.
But they're not paying Derrick Rose.
Yeah, they're not paying.
they're
They're
not-
not giving that much.
Yeah, no,
They're
Derrick
not
Rose was
paying
asking for Derrick Rose was asking for like 150 million. Like, there's no way.
So you saying send Derrick Rose to the Lakers? If that was
No, hell no. Send him to the Nets. Send Derrick Rose to the
Hey,
Nets.
all
He's a Nets player.
The Nets would love him.
Derrick Rose for Mike Dunleavy.
Derrick Rose is going to walk, though. That's what he's saying. He's just going to be a free agent, and then the Knicks are going to be looking for a point guard.
I wonder where Rose went.
So why not? I'm pretty sure you could. I'm pretty sure you could persuade a New York Knicks team to make a dumbass trade to like give us a first round pick, even if it's like top 10%.
Or
Look at Kuzmiskis.
or how about
Kuzmiskis,
this?
I love that guy, man.
You go to like the Kings. You get like Willie Cauley-Stein or something for him.
Oh, nah, that's too late. They love him now. They love him.
Yeah, they love Willie Cauley-Stein.
Yeah,
You
they,
think so?
I mean, they still have Scal, so I mean, they might
Or
still
maybe-
bank on him. Who knows?
I don't know, but
How long is Elfrid
shit.
Payton on this team? Like, are the Magic going to continue to have a point guard themselves?
I don't even know what the Magic are doing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Speaking
don't know. I
of
don't
trades and
understand that.
acquisitions, the Cavs are going to get Deron Williams and Andrew Bogut, and so now that they're going to have 3 former number 1 picks, a number 2 pick, a number 3 pick, a number 4 pick, and a number 5 pick from the previous drafts, so they're pretty loaded right now.
Damn.
except Darren Williams and Andrew Bogut they're nice, but they're like when you think of him, you don't think, oh, he's the number 1 pick anymore.
I mean, Anthony Bennett was the number 1 pick, so.
I forgot he was the number 1.
Just injuries is just killing him. It's just injuries, really. You just can't be able to, for Darren Williams.
I thought you were talking about Anthony Bennett. I thought you were talking about Anthony Bennett for a second.
LeBron Williams
talking about D-Will.
held the Cavs into success. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I think Andrew Bogut and Deron Williams on the Cavs are going to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be nice for sure.
I mean, we talking about they're playing with
No matter
LeBron,
what,
so yeah, anything's possible. Look at Channing Frye.
And LeBron
He's
got
a
that
champion.
playmaker. LeBron got that playmaker.
Yo,
Yep.
maybe.
I'm just saying, if LeBron, if they win the championship, LeBron's getting executive of the year because he told everyone what he needed and he got it, and he won. I'm just saying.
Like look
He's
at
the
what
GOAT.
LeBron has done with Dirk Williams. Like
Yeah.
For nothing.
even Dirk.
LeBron
even
just
Dirk
makes
Williams
people
is
better.
performing right now.
LeBron just,
I'm telling you,
why
that's
does
the
D-Will
that's
have
the
a great
LeBron
season?
effect.
Do you realize
Cavs are
LeBron told
0-4
the
with
Cavaliers to spend money and they locked up all the players around him, and then with no money at all, they still got Darren Williams and Andrew Bogut for nothing. Pennies
It's
on the
because they're
dime.
paying out of pocket. The owner's
It's
paying
not-
for everything.
Probably.
That's crazy.
What are the odds, though, that both those guys
Buyout.
just to get waived
Exactly.
this season when LeBron
By
James
the
said
same
so?
team. By the
I know.
exact same team.
What are the odds? That's crazy.
Hey, that's a business move by my man, Mark Cuban.
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron paying Mark Cuban under the table.
Speaking of signings, Jose Calderon expected to sign with Golden State.
No one
What do you
cares.
think?
No, thank you.
I mean,
Thank you,
he's a
Steph
shooter.
Curry.
He's a shooter.
Thank you,
He's
Steph
a shooter.
Curry. That frees up space. Thank you. Looking towards the future. Thank you.
And they kind of need a backup point guard, though.
No, that's John.
Oh, actually,
Livingston.
never mind.
What?
Yeah,
Sean
they have
Livingston
Sean
is good.
Livingston. Yeah,
Oh,
never
whoa!
mind.
You said back here.
Never mind.
They listen. They seen
They just
the
need a rim protector.
they seen the Cavs made a move and they said we got to do something.
Hey, do y'all
So-
think the Cavs are as good as the Warriors now? Like talent-wise or no?
Nah, not talent-wise.
Depth-wise,
I feel like
yeah.
they'll still beat 'em.
Depth-wise, yeah.
Depth, yeah, they definitely got depth.
Depth wise healthy, that's gonna be scary. I feel bad.
Got Kyle Korver, J.R. Smith.
See,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as an
Warriors
overall
and the
team.
Cavs,
As an overall
the thing
team.
about the Warriors and the Cavs, I feel like the Warriors obviously like have a lot more talent than more talent than the Cavs, but I just feel like something in me is just telling me that LeBron's just gonna pull off some cheese in the finals.
He is gonna pull out some cheese, man.
Listen, I don't know about anyone else, but is anyone afraid of how like the Cavaliers are gonna play the Warriors now that they have all these
Exactly.
pieces and are they gonna
I
play
was kind of afraid before that.
like? Are we gonna see lineups of Bogut, Thompson, LeBron, like Korver and Kyrie? Because if we see that, I feel bad for Draymond Green. I don't know who he's gonna guard. I don't know what he's gonna do.
But Bogut not an offensive player.
I'm
He's
about
not
to
an
say,
offensive
yeah.
Bogut's setting screens. He's setting Warrior screens now, man.
Bogut is going to be exactly what Zaza Pachulia is on the Warriors.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Zaza was an all-star. Zaza was an all-star.
All-star, baby.
First of all, Zaza Pachulia is a Hall of Famer, so we can't even compare Bogut to that. So.
No,
He's already
stop.
already. They got him. They got a seat for him.
No one is scared of Zaza in the paint. No one is thinking, "Oh, I'm not about to drive on Zaza."
I don't know if y'all serious or not right now. No, they're not the same players.
No, he's
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
do the exact same thing that he does. He's just gonna set picks and get rebounds and do maybe.
But the thing, Zaza can't get
He's also
rebounds.
Nah, Bogut's a way better defender.
He's a much better
Bogut
defender and a much better
Bogut is a
passer.
great defender. Like,
Bogut's a good defender, bro. Come on now.
yeah, he's a very good defender.
And Zaza can't even grab a rebound, so I don't know.
Zaza can't even dunk. I don't know. On the first attempt.
Yeah.
He's that old. He got to take 2 times to dunk
If
in
you
the game.
want to say their roles would be similar, I guess, but they're not going to like the impact that Andrew Bogut is going to have versus.
No,
Yeah, it's gonna be
their
off the
role.
bench. It's
But
gonna
I
be
feel
off
like
the
the thing
bench.
is that when you play the Warriors, do you need rim protection?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
they take it to the paint a lot. They take it in the paint a lot.
Yeah,
I
they
mean-
do. They do.
I mean, but
they do
this-
throw lobs to JaVale McGee now. So
They score in the
just saying.
paint quite a lot.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know.
Because if the
I feel
three
like it
ball
would've been
doesn't
better to
fall,
just
they
get a-
have to go inside, and like you're gonna.
Actually,
work
Curry
out.
shoots a lot in the paint. I noticed that he takes a lot of baskets in the paint.
Yeah, a lot of floaters.
I feel like it just would have
And,
been. It would have
my
been.
God.
and yo, they be getting little back alley cuts and stuff, getting easy buckets all the time. I'm like, holy crap! Nah, you gotta worry about
What
that
are
paint.
you saying? What is he trying to say? Hold on, I want to hear what he's trying to say.
What?
He said he feel like he feel like what?
Feel like
What?
What?
It sound like he
Oh,
like he
you're
doesn't.
talking about me? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was saying. I said I feel like it should have been. It would have been better for the Cavs if they got like if they sort of got a backup point guard that could be like a perimeter defender than just getting someone to just stand inside the paint when they're just gonna like shoot threes. I don't know.
I'd rather take in Patrick Beverly if you playing the Warriors.
Yeah, but he,
Yeah,
I don't
Pat,
think
they
he's
got Pat
available.
Bev.
Houston
If
is
they
not
had-
giving
if they
up
had
every-
Pat Bev, that was crazy. I heard that trade rumor was real close to actually happening. I was like, yo, if they get Pat Bev, then they got it.
Yeah.
They won.
He said they won.
Wait, Pat
Nah.
Beverly for who? Why would the Rockets
It was,
do that?
it was gonna be for Iman. It was gonna be for Iman.
If I was the Cavs, I'd take that because you have Kyle
I
Korver
would
now.
have taken it. Yep, I would
Yeah,
have
the
taken
Cavs
that.
take that in a heartbeat.
Exactly.
And JR.
I don't know. I don't know if they would have. I don't know if they would have taken Shumpert for Bev. But if they would have done it, I would have done it real quick.
That would have been overpowered, man. And D will probably would have still came.
Hey, so the Pelicans waived Terrence Jones. What place do you think he could possibly go to now that he's not on the Pelicans anymore?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, he can go to the Nets.
Nets will take anybody they can get.
Yeah.
What about
Nets
the,
will
what about
take
the
Stan
Warriors,
Van
though?
Gundy.
What about the Warriors, though? Terrence Jones.
He-
They don't need him.
They don't need him.
They don't need him, but I mean that would be exciting. That would be a cool
better
little
than
move to
nothing
see.
is
The
better.
Warriors gotta
Honestly,
stop,
better than nothing.
man. The Warriors gotta stop. It's just let the
I don't
other
think he's
teams
the type
go.
of player that
Let
looks
I've
the
for
just
it.
seen
teams
what the
go.
Cavs just did. I think they
You
should
know
get-
where he could go? You know where he could go? OKC. That'd be good. He can go to OKC.
He probably
They
got
got-
chill
they have-
for the. I don't
they
think
got
nobody
They have
else
enough
gonna
bigs,
pick him
man.
Nah,
They got
man.
Taj
I'm-
Gibson. They
let
got
some people buy out, and then you pick up another fucking guard or something. And then,
Honestly,
I
though,
don't- yeah, I don't- I don't
honestly
think
though,
so.
Terrence Jones to the Wizards.
Do they need him?
yeah.
I mean, it
He
would.
can fit
I
for a
don't
lot
think
of
they need
teams.
him, though.
Kinda.
He can
It
fit
would
for a
help.
lot.
He could be
I
a
think he's
backup.
better
Yeah.
than. Who's their
He'd be
backup
a-
power for? Like Jason Smith.
Yeah, he'd be a.
Hey, Terrence Jones to the Heat, to Miami.
I don't know about that.
Mm,
I don't know
no,
about
I
that.
mean, they don't have
Not
Chris
that
Bosh. I'm just saying.
I mean, but it's not like we're.
That's
It's not like we.
pointless, though.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless.
It's not like they're trying to compete for anything, really.
I mean, they. I
They're
mean,
gonna make the
it's not
playoffs,
like
but
they-
it's not like
Terrence-
he's gonna
I
be
mean,
a
Terrence
difference maker.
Jones.
Miami should.
That's what I'm saying. Does Terrence Jones add anything though?
Yeah.
Like, is he
Exactly.
really adding something?
He's a
Terrence Jones will go
rebounder.
there.
He's a rebounder.
He's a rebounder.
But-
He's a rebounder.
You guys have
It doesn't-
Whiteside
That's about
already.
it.
You guys have Whiteside already.
He's not like a great rebounder or anything. Because like he's not like an elite rebounder or anything either. He's
Yeah.
just
He's
Yeah.
a good rebound.
Terrence Jones.
Terrence Jones.
Yeah, why hating on Terrence Jones? Damn.
Yo,
Hey,
Terrence,
no,
You guys
listen.
are. You guys are
Spam with them eggplant for Terrence Jones, man.
Pause.
Oh my god.
Pause.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
If
like,
a
he-
team,
all
if a
he
team
is-
is looking for rebounding, I would have got Terrence Jones.
Hey,
Because he could do
Terrence
if
that.
Jones
one
this
team
season
needs
was
rebounding,
averaging-
it's my Celtics, man.
averaging 11, 5, and 1 block.
So low key,
I was
Celtics.
about to say that, Busols.
Yeah,
Celtics suck at rebounding.
Yeah.
Jesus.
that's our week. Al
So, hey,
Horford,
take him.
our
You got a
center.
rebounder.
What do you guys?
5 rebounds again, man.
What
But
do you
just
guys
for
think?
backup. Just for backup.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Toronto and the recent moves they made with Tucker and Ibaka? How
I
do you
think that was great.
Yo, low-key,
That was
I like those moves.
yeah.
Can you guys
Those
see
are
them?
the
Can
ones.
you guys see them taking the second seed?
That was great.
They may not take the second because there's not enough games left, but they are. I think they're the second best team in the East.
Yeah, but once they go to the
Same.
playoffs, I think they have the best chance. Beat the Cavs.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, yo, B-Souls, man.
Hey,
where's your?
hey,
where's
I'm
the
trying to
logo?
be, I'm trying to be unbiased. I'm trying to be unbiased, man.
Killing me, man.
I'm trying to be
You be
unbiased.
killing
man.
me. You killing me.
So don't worry.
Be Len bias and die of
Be
cocaine
biased.
overdose.
We lost
Oh,
a
wow.
17-point lead, man.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Y'all
Don't
did.
worry.
Y'all lost without Kyle Lowry. That was crazy.
Exactly.
You said what?
They lost a 17-point lead without Kyle Lowry and then lost by
Exactly.
10.
Yeah.
Jesus
That was
Like
Christ.
crushed B-Souls whole season.
I know.
But the thing is, Kyle Lowry hasn't really been playing well in the playoffs, though. Kyle Lowry.
I'm just saying they
Whoa,
had
you said Kyle Lowry doesn't play well in the playoffs? You're bugging.
Did you see that shot against the Heat last year?
That's what I'm saying, Cal. Like, that's a different Kyle Lowry in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He plays worse.
Yeah, he plays worse.
Yeah, he
Plays
does.
worse,
I see.
but like. He's
Remember
still
when they
pretty
got
good.
swept by the Wizards?
Okay. That makes sense. But
This is the Wizards of
Not even
that.
just that. It was
They got
last
swept by
year,
eight
it wasn't that-
seeded Wizards. 8-seeded Wizards. They got swept
Okay,
by
okay.
them.
Wait, you said 8
That's
seed
embarrassing.
Wizards?
What?
Yes, 8-seeded with 8.
What?
That
That
doesn't
makes
work
sense.
out,
It
sir.
wasn't-
No,
it was
That doesn't
never the
work
eighth.
out,
They weren't
sir.
the eighth. They weren't the eighth. They weren't the eighth. They weren't the eighth.
They're probably like
They
the
weren't
7th
eighth.
or the 6th.
They were like 7th or 6th. Yeah, they were like 7th or 6th. They weren't eighth.
All right, that was still bad regardless.
Wait, you said that was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
And that was when Paul Pierce was on the Wizards, right?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
No, I'm trying to think because they were the third seed that year. They were the third
Yeah,
seed.
what-
that year.
So
Yeah.
the 6th seed was. It wasn't eighth though. I know it wasn't eighth.
Yeah, I know. Because then there's no way they get past Cleveland
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
no,
Let
it
me
was
see.
eighth.
Tell me.
or whoever they played.
It was just last year. It was 2 years before. It was 2014, 2015. They got
2
swept.
years.
If you go look at Kyle Lowry's playoff numbers, he's embarrassing in the playoffs.
That's why I like
Yeah, he
CJ
kind of
Tucker and
shakes
PJ
off.
Tucker.
I noticed him. He actually
for the
takes off.
playoffs.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of what's it called? Dallas acquiring Nerlens Noel for Bogut and Anderson and the protected first round draft pick.
It's a good pickup.
It was
I mean,
pretty
it's
even.
solid.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty even.
It's
trade.
I wouldn't say it was.
the pick
it
is
was
pretty
even.
even 1 through
Dunleavy.
18.
Even?
It wasn't.
No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was even. I don't think there's no way it was even.
More.
Y'all are underrating
Sixers
Kyle
just didn't want to
Anderson,
pay
man.
Noel.
Or whoever they got.
No, but their pick
That
was
small.
Pause.
one.
It was fourth-seeded Toronto Raptors. I'm lying, but that's still they got swept. It don't matter.
Wait, did I say Kyle Anderson?
No,
Yeah, they not Kyle
No,
Anderson. One of them.
no, Justin
Yeah,
Anderson.
my bad.
Justin
I meant Justin Anderson. Yeah, I meant Justin Anderson.
Yeah, I
So
said
they-
Kyle
I don't know. The
Anderson.
pick was protected 1 through 18th though. That's
Yeah, they're not getting the pick.
It's lottery protected. Justin Anderson, who's like 24 and still hasn't shown no potential, and then an $11 million bill and Andrew Bogut because you had to buy him out. So no, that's an L.
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's an L.
Never
I
mind.
think that's
Never
an L,
mind.
too.
Take it back.
And so
Sixers took it
I
out.
think Dallas pretty much.
Yeah, Dallas.
pretty much won
Dallas
that
won that badly. Like, and Noel's playing great right now. So. Yep.
He played one
Definitely
game. He played one
They
game.
definitely have-
He played great right
good.
now.
He played good that
Yeah,
game.
9.10 rebounds.
It's still. It don't matter. It's still a good game.
I pretty much went through all the recent, the relevant, the most relevant transactions. Do you guys want to give our winners and losers? Just like give one winner and one loser.
The Brooklyn Nets won.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got a
Get
pick.
that first round
Oh
draft.
yeah, that's right. They
They got a first round draft pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge W, man. They're so happy right now.
And
You know who took the biggest L
They're crying
outside
right
of outside of Sacramento? The biggest L has to go to Boston, man. Terrible team.
Yeah, for not doing anything.
Honestly,
No.
for not doing
The
anything.
Nah.
biggest L.
No,
the
I got
biggest
another
L.
team. I got another team. My Clippers, man. My Clippers.
Yeah,
They
the
didn't do
Clippers
That's
took a
another team
bigger
that took
L,
an
man.
L.
Yeah,
mean-
we didn't do anything.
It's not like you guys could do anything to fix what you guys are in. It's not like you guys could do anything to fix anything.
I'm resigning though. He already said he's gonna resign. I could have really done something.
You know, they could have
yeah.
traded Blake Griffin. They could have traded Blake Griffin.
Yeah, Blake Griffin hasn't even said anything about resigning. That's another thing. He hasn't.
Blake
they could've
Griffin
traded Blake
is so overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I might make a video on it. He is
That's
so
what I'm saying.
overrated, man.
Oh,
I
wow.
agree. I agree. He's overrated. I will watch him every game. Like this guy's overrated.
Like
Well, let's
he
be
wants.
honest, though. The
I don't know. I'm
Celtics
sorry.
took an L, though.
I'm a Clippers fan, and we should have traded him.
Celtics took a massive L, man.
We took
I
an L, but
understand.
it's not
I
the
agree.
biggest L. Okay. Like we
It's the
could have
biggest
You guys
signed.
could have gotten so much though. You guys,
Top 5 L's.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Top
we're,
5
we're,
L's.
yeah, we're
Celtics
top
took the
5
biggest
L's. We're
Top
top 5
5
L's.
L's.
We're not the
It's
biggest L's.
it's number 1 L. It's number 1 L. It's number 1 L. It's number 1 L.
I give it number 2. I think Sacramento might be number 1.
Number one.
Oh, yeah,
Elfman
I take that
bias.
back. Number 2.
But Buddy
is the
Hill is
second
playing
biggest
great
L.
right now.
All right, there you go.
2 games.
We took
Buddy
a
Hield's
big
not
L.
playing
Not
that
gonna lie,
bad.
but
Buddy Hield's not playing bad right now.
No, he's not playing
Is
bad.
What
he's
he gave
like-
DeMarcus
he averaged
Cousins for
14
him.
points. Yeah, I know, but like 14 points per game, that's not half that bad. Maybe half. Okay. Relax.
that's half a
Jesus
boogie's.
It's
That's half a
literally
boogie's points per
half.
game.
It's literally half.
They
Half.
replaced him with someone that's averaging near 30 and grabbing like 10. Like, come on now. What is it?
And dishing and getting assists. No. It's
All right, never mind. I'm trying to help out any Kings fan. All right. I'm trying to give any Kings fan some hope. All right, that's what I'm trying to do.
you're making it feel worse.
Yeah, you are. It just started to
sorry,
become more
sorry.
obvious how big of an L they took.
I apologize.
About winners.
He said, "I apologize."
Outside of the Pelicans, then I have to go with the Raptors because now they're the second.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
Raptors.
the second.
I guess maybe the Thunder a bit. They got McDermott as a shooter sometimes.
Like I don't even know if the
You said
Celtics are. I don't even know if the Celtics are the third best team in the East anymore. I don't know.
Wait, who would be a?
Wizards
The
better?
Wizards, man. The Wizards made them.
Oh,
move.
nah, Celtics is
But
better.
it's not the biggest move. It's not like they added friggin' PJ Tucker.
I mean, they still.
The
added,
Celtics are
like,
greedy right now. They're just so greedy. I'm surprised they didn't.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The Celtics.
I feel like the
Celtics
Raptors-
took an L.
Yes, Sam. Just
Yeah.
not doing anything. Is just.
It's not doing nothing. It's terrible.
Look,
Let's just say,
it's
What
bad for
assets
this
they
trade
have?
deadline, but like going into the future, for the next couple of years, I think it was a pretty good move.
Nah.
they could have really
It's an L
snapped
for
them
this
on
season.
anybody.
It's
Like,
an L for
literally,
this season. That ended
like
our
Noel,
season.
they could have got him. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they could have got Noel.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They were sitting on their hands so much. They were
I
sitting
just
on
don't
their
think they
hands
wanted
so
to
much
pay
that-
Noel.
Nah, they were going for the
I
big
just don't think they
names
wanted
only.
to pay Noel this offseason.
Do you think it's gonna be that much of a bidding war for Noel though?
I think someone will match him.
Yeah.
I think someone will give him a higher price than you must have lost an asset for nothing. I think that's what they're
But they
looking
just
at.
let the Mavericks get an easy deal.
Yeah.
At
I feel
least
like
we
they still could have
have
picked
their
him
arm,
up.
if anything.
But if the Mavericks wanted him, they would have bid on him off season. I'm guaranteed they would
Alright,
have
let
paid
them
more
waste
for him than
everything.
the Celtics
Let
would've.
them waste all their
Yeah,
talent. Just argue with them.
Yeah,
Just
like they
argue,
just
like,
gave,
yo, I
they
want
they literally gave up Noel
Make a
for
whole
Justin
debate.
Anderson, like to be
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
we focused
that
too
could've
much on
just
the big
sounded-
names.
moving on.
Yeah, that was
what
too
do you
much on Jimmy Butler. Oh.
Yeah.
moving on? What was you guys' first impressions on the Boogie and AD their first two games?
They look beast.
What do you guys?
They're the
They're the
future,
beast,
man.
man.
They're the future. They just need some help.
They're the future,
They
yeah.
just need some help.
Yeah,
They have
I'm
no
pretty sure a
help.
free agent will hop in that team. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
that.
I think maybe if they could just get them, because I feel like Drew Holiday is a good point guard for them moving forward. Just get some
They just
shooters,
need a shooter. Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a 3D
it's not
type
even
player.
like big
they should
free
be fine.
agents. They just need shooters,
Shit, like
Yeah.
maybe two more shooters, and that's about it.
like
Really.
a
They
Kyle
could-
Did
Korver or
someone say
something.
More than two more
Mike
shooters.
Dunleavy?
No, like a 3-and-D shooter. Nah, not a nighttime.
He said Mike.
Did someone say top 10 greatest shooters of all time? Mike Dunleavy Jr.?
Dunleavy.
Yeah, just surround
Yeah,
them with.
they perimeter needs help though, because it was
Yeah,
like very
perimeter
obvious.
is terrible.
Wow.
Their bench too is very weak
Etuan
like,
Moore.
as well.
They're the
Yeah,
Clippers
bench
right
is
now.
Just everyone outside of Holiday.
Hey, they waived Omri Caspi.
Yeah, that was
injured, I
Yeah, he
think.
could have.
Yeah, he got injured, man. They did the same thing with Lance Stevenson early in the season.
Oh,
Damn,
damn.
waived the
Okay.
injured player.
Damn.
They
How
waived
do
him
you
because he was
do that?
injured. Yeah.
How do you do that? Like that's kind of rude. Like
I mean,
sorry for getting injured, but you gotta go, bro.
if he was healthy, do you think he would have been a perfect side player to put around the perimeter with him?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
It would have
He
helped.
could've been solid. He could've been-
But him
he
playing
could've been
small
solid,
forward,
but-
small forward.
Yeah, a wing. Yeah, a wing.
It would have
Yes,
helped.
He would have been solid, but
What is he like? 6'11"?
still, that's not like a long-term solution.
No,
Who,
whoa,
Omri
whoa,
Caspi?
6'11".
He's not no
No,
6'11".
but how tall is he?
He's
How tall is he?
He's like 6'9".
6'9". Oh, I'm bugging.
Six-
Oh.
Yeah, he's like
The highest
6'9".
Man, he's a power
Kevin
forward. He's
Durant
stretch
had
big.
a-
That's what he is.
Yeah.
Chill. Caspi never even got in his life.
Well, you said Caspi's a power forward.
He said Caspi's
He's
a
not a
power
power
forward.
forward.
Nah,
he can't even-
small forward.
No, he's a small forward.
Caspi don't even think about getting close to the lane. He's like, nah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
He
just saying, man.
chills around the perimeter. He chills
He's
around
6'9". He's 6'9". Yeah, he's small.
Like
Yeah.
Peja Stojakovic, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Do you guys think they could make the playoffs this year? Do you guys think they'll make the playoffs this year?
No.
I don't know if they can gel him. I don't know if they'll gel in
Wow,
time.
and 2K run him as a power forward. He'd be killing.
Yeah, they're not gonna gel in time. It's not gonna work.
So then, who do you guys have it making the 8th seed? Because I feel like the first 7 seeds are
It's
pretty
Denver.
set.
Yeah,
Denver?
feels like
If,
Denver.
if
Yeah.
Boogie was still in Sacramento, I think they could have made a push.
No, I don't think they would have made it.
Hey,
out.
Portland's not that far back.
I agree.
though.
Denver is playing
Portland's
really.
not that
really
far
good.
back.
Nah, Devin don't want to give that up, man. Devin's not
It's
gonna-
between. It's right now. Right now, it's
Portland's
between
so iffy.
Portland and
I don't
Denver.
know.
Yeah, right now it's between Portland.
You know what's crazy? Me and my brother had this conversation. When does Portland trade McCollum or Dame?
Hey, they were trying to. They were trying to.
They were?
Because
I thought they said
realistically-
everyone except for that.
I don't
Because
know.
realistically speaking, that's not going to work though. Like that's not working.
That defense.
Last year was just a glory season. Last year was just
Yeah, last year was just like that was a fluke. Like this,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not gonna.
yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
I
Like,
said the same
defensively-
thing. I was very shocked when they actually made the playoffs. Went down.
Defensively, that's just not gonna work, and you can't have two players.
What were
in
they?
the
What were they?
backcourt.
What were they? The 5th seed last year?
They were like the
Yeah.
fifth seed. Yep.
Yeah, they were fifth.
That was just
Yeah.
that was like an oddball. I was like, wait, what?
That threw me off.
Yeah, it really did. But that was cool
I
to
don't
see.
know.
though.
This
Hey, they beat the
they're in a
Warriors.
terrible
too.
position though.
They beat
It's
the
just
Warriors.
way too redundant. It's just way too.
I mean, but the Warriors were injured though.
But still,
Right.
you know. Like,
Wait, they beat the
Wait,
They said they
said
beat
they
the
beat
Warriors
the
last season. Yeah, like one game. I
the
saw
regular
that.
season?
and
When
the playoffs.
they
and
Yeah,
the
regular
playoffs.
season.
And the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
they beat the Clippers in
when
the
Clippers
playoffs.
got
But that
injured.
was without Chris Paul and Blake. Yeah.
Yeah, we got injured.
Yeah.
So don't say we
Yeah.
got beat. All right.
No, y'all
No,
got
you
They
guys,
would've- they would've got-
you guys still got beat.
We
Y'all
was gonna
choked,
beat them.
y'all
I was
choked,
gonna
man.
beat them.
Y'all
If he was
choked.
healthy,
The Clippers,
I'm telling you,
man.
we're gonna beat them.
The Clippers, I don't know. Honestly,
Just the
There's a
fact
lot of
that you
Clippers
got
fans in
injured.
there. There's a lot of Clipper fans in this comment section. You better chill.
yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I don't want to say anything. But the Clippers, I don't know. I don't know what's up with them, man.
Like y'all always said, like
Yeah,
if we
Doc
didn't
Rivers,
get
man, I
injured,
just don't like Doc Rivers. I don't like him.
yo,
He
you
makes
guys
bad
always
I feel
say
like
if
with
we
the
didn't get
Clippers, it's
injured,
just-
but you guys always get injured.
Yeah. The Clippers, it's
Yeah.
always like it's so many ifs. Oh, if we don't get injured, if this doesn't happen, if like, come on.
Every season is exactly the
It's-
same.
Every season there's always ifs. Like, come on.
Exactly, it's exactly the same. Y'all are watching a rerun because y'all not even adding like y'all not even adding like no.
Yeah, because
real
Doc
pieces
Rivers
to
is
the
so
team.
rigid. He doesn't want to change anything. I don't know why. He's just so like hurts me watching him make
What if
decisions.
Blake Griffin? Blake Griffin was like, "No, I'm done with this. I'll see y'all later."
He's gonna do that. Watch, I guarantee. And then we're gonna regret it. And then we're gonna be screwed. And Chris Paul may actually fall as well. He's gonna be like, you know what? I'm not.
You're like, you know what?
have no
I was
Blake.
tripping. I
Oh
was having
yeah,
a
I
good
was.
time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, God damn, Doc Rivers, man.
Wait, did
Doc
he actually
Rivers is so-
resign? Did he actually resign?
No,
Nah, he
he
didn't.
didn't.
Nah, he didn't
verbally
verbally
agree.
agree. Verbally agree.
It's a verbal.
Man, that's
agreement,
nothing, man.
But he could just do. He could pull a DeAndre
That's-
Jordan. He could pull
exactly.
a DeAndre. He could to the Mavs
Exactly.
and just say, you know what? After seeing this team play bad, you know, I'm out of here.
I'm dead ass serious. Doc Rivers has to be fired if he falls for that again.
Yeah.
Because it'd be like the same thing. Like if he falls for that again, like if he falls for a verbal agreement again, he's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
gonna
everyone's
rock
just
somebody
using
that way on
CP3
the
as a
summer.
scapegoat right now.
Nah, it's not CP. Don't blame.
Yeah.
Don't blame it on CP.
That's what I'm saying. It's
He's
not
Doc
CP3's
Rivers,
fault.
You can't blame Clippers for any like bad things they've really done. Like they've literally had the worst luck ever.
Yeah, we just very unlucky. I'm not gonna hold you.
Like this
Yeah,
year,
but
But it's part of the routine, though. You know.
Just one time we had it and we kind of messed it
Yeah,
up.
it's
against
part.
the
It's part.
Rockets.
It's part of the routine. If you're a Clippers fan and you look at what they do, right?
I see.
They win games without Blake Griffin on the court.
Yeah.
They
So
were
what's the
better
purpose
last
of
year without Blake.
Griffin?
That's what I'm saying. We could have got a small forward easily. Like I don't
That's what I'm
understand Doc
saying.
Rivers. That's what I'm saying.
I
Blake
think
doesn't-
I think Doc didn't move anybody because his bench is like one of the best benches in the NBA.
Yeah, we
He
have a
doesn't
really good
want to move
bench.
that depth. Like that depth is the only thing that's keeping them alive right now. And if they do get injured, which they have in the past, their depth is gonna save them.
You get an injury.
They want- They want to bank
But
on.
that's not good.
You're not
Okay,
giving
but
up
what's
depth
the-
if you're giving up Blake Griffin. That's one.
I'm gonna say
You're
yeah,
not giving up
Blake
depth.
Griffin's
Blake
If anything, you're
But
getting
since Blake
depth.
Griffin started his career, he didn't.
I don't
play
care
his
what
rookie
you
season
say.
because he was injured.
Blake Griffin is not a player that you know. You're not giving up
I'm
depth
like-
if you're giving up Blake Griffin.
If you're a Clippers
I just
fan,
don't understand. I just don't understand what's the point of having a good bench when your starting lineup is like always injured and just not even performing.
It's
The
to,
bench
it's
isn't
to
gonna
get
win.
you
Chris Paul's
wins and
performing,
keep you
don't
in
say
the
that. Don't
playoff
say
race
Chris
while
But
they're
it's gonna
resting.
keep you in, but you're not gonna like
You're
take
not
a
gonna
step
win
forward. Like
with the
I'd
bench.
rather, you're not gonna beat like these elite teams, like the what's it called, the Cleveland Cavaliers, like the Golden State Warriors. You're just gonna be beating like a lot of these mediocre teams. So I don't know. I'd rather give
People just-
a little bit of bench depth for a good starting lineup.
I would much
Yes.
rather move Blake Griffin and got
Thank
like
you, Blake. I agree.
some legit like legit players in my starting lineup in my bench. Because regardless, I mean the bench looks solid, but let's be honest, Jamal Crawford may have another year
Yeah.
soon.
Thank you. People are saying
Let's
to
be
keep
honest.
Jamal. I don't understand. He is old. He's inconsistent. He plays no defense.
Paul Pierce is not going to be there next
Paul
year.
Pierce, no,
Wesley
not gonna
Johnson
be.
is up and down. Like realistically speaking, sure
Yeah,
their
our
bench
bench
looks
is
good
not that
now,
good as it.
but it's just Austin. It's really Austin Rivers. Most spaces also playing really good.
Yeah,
I
that's
much
about
rather have moved Blake Griffin and got legit bench players or legit starters on longer contracts, and then going into all season to try to convince a small forward to come. But
Thank you.
just getting Blake Griffin and keeping him and doing the exact same thing every
Yeah, it's too
single
late now.
year, that makes
Honestly,
no sense.
I would have took McDermott and Taj Gibson for Blake Griffin
For Blake Griffin.
and a first round draft pick, something like that.
I
would've done that.
don't know.
I don't know about
I
that.
would have
I
done
don't
that.
know.
I would have
about
done that because you get a shooter, a guy that fills up
Hey,
the
but
three.
they don't expire
Taj
contracts
Gibson.
too, though. They expire.
But y'all trying to win now, right?
That wouldn't get.
I don't
That
know
wouldn't.
if that helps.
That doesn't get.
I think I'd rather go for the Melo trade. I'd rather go for the Melo trade than
I'd rather go for the Melo trade too. Get
Nah,
Melo.
I would though, but like there's
Yeah.
like a CBA thing that doesn't allow like two max players on the same thing, same team.
But
So-
Chris Paul isn't max though.
No, for the
Yeah,
Knicks,
it's
they'd
Chris
have
Paul.
D Rose and Blake Griffin or something like that. I read it somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that trade wouldn't work unless they made like a 3-team
We had
trade.
a deal early. We had a deal early where we could have kept Blake, CP3, and Redick.
But is
Wait, Blake,
Blake a max?
CP3, and DeAndre Jordan. But I'm just saying we could have possibly kept them. Nah, Blake. I don't think Blake is a max. I don't think so.
Blake is max. Oh, he might be max under the old CBA. You might
Yeah,
be right.
yeah, where he's a
yeah.
max. So that wouldn't have worked
The
out.
CBA didn't change so much. A max player
That's
back
what I'm
when
saying.
But there was an
when
option.
Blake
Though. I
signed
swear
it.
we had a deal earlier. We had a deal earlier that
With
actually went
CBA.
through.
Wait, what do you mean?
All I know is that Clippers team. That team is trash. That's what
Nah. Come on.
Sum it up,
You don't
sum
gotta
it
say
up.
that. You don't
Hey,
gotta say that. You don't gotta
just
say
take
that.
the L,
I
man.
still have faith in my team. I'm not taking no L, man. I'm not taking no L.
Oh, he is on
Clippers-
max. He's
Clippers
a
for
max
life.
player. He's a max player. That's
We're gonna eventually win it, all right? We're gonna eventually get that title.
In
No,
30
you're
years.
not.
In
Whoa.
30 years.
Let me dream. Let me dream. Let me dream. Let me dream.
Whoa.
I see Chris Paul. I see Chris Paul
I'm not
holding
looking.
that title right now. I see him. All right. So
I
in
got
in
the
real life.
title.
In real life. In real life. All
In
right.
2K. In 2K.
All right.
But
In
it's
real
been
life.
like that for
Wait.
like 4 years, though. Don't you like get tired
He's
of
gonna
it?
be holding the.
Chris
He's
Paul-
gonna
It's
be
been
holding
Chris
the
Paul
break read.
5. Exactly. Like
It's been
the
like
same
5 or 6 years
dialogue
since they
every
won this,
year.
man.
They look good in the regular
Nah, because we
season.
really
They go into the playoffs
We
and
really
get
didn't make any
injured.
moves. That's why. We really didn't make any moves. We just gotta move Blake. That's why. And that's the problem. Doc doesn't want to
Same-
do that. He doesn't want to move
Rerun.
Blake.
It's a rerun. You've been watching a rerun for the past 5 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much almost the same roster the whole time.
Oh, it's been longer than 5 years.
Yeah,
What,
that's
1,
kinda hard.
2, 3, 4.
Nah, it's
been
5.
6
It's about 5
years. It's 6
No,
years.
not
This
6
is the
years,
6th
no.
year. This is the 6th year.
No, it's-
Yo, they've been doing this for
Shit,
6
not-
seasons? Yo, chill. Yo,
It's not
chill
6
out,
years.
man. They've been doing this for 6 years. It's 6. I'm looking at it. Chris Paul been on this team for 6 years, man.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
I didn't even notice. I thought it was 5.
Damn, really? 6 years?
They've been doing the same thing for 6 years, man.
I just got one guy in the chat unsubscribed, so there you go.
Why? What happened? What happened?
No, it's one of the Clippers
Because
fans.
we got Clipper fans. Yeah, we have
You gotta-
Clipper fans, man.
you gotta
Hey,
clip
whatever,
them,
yo.
man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to spit.
I
the
told you
truth.
stop disrespecting us.
I'm
man.
trying
There's a lot
to
of
spit
us.
the truth, man.
Remember
Hey, I mean,
back in
you got
2011?
Yo,
You gotta-
hashtag Clippers, man. Hashtag Clippers, man. Thank you. Look at him say Chris Paul to go. Look at that. Thank you. I respect that.
Oh, Chris Paul. We're not talking about Chris Paul. We're talking about the Clippers as an
Yeah,
organization.
yeah.
Chris Paul is phenomenal.
I say he's a top.
Yeah, it's Blake
best
holding
player.
Chris Paul back.
That's why he
Blake
needs to go to the
back.
Spurs. That's why he needs to go to the Spurs.
Exactly.
yeah,
That's when
yeah.
you go to the Spurs, man.
He deserves
Yeah.
better than this, man.
Or go play for the real Los Angeles team, man. Go play for the Lakers, man.
What? The Lakers
Chris
is
Paul should be a Laker.
Lakers-
Chris Paul should be a Laker.
Well,
But,
good.
you know,
honestly, I feel like
conspiracies.
the Clippers.
happy with.
David Stern
The
robbed
Clippers
the
are-
Lakers of a ring. I don't care.
The Clippers right now are in a better situation than the Lakers, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
Oh,
done with
yeah.
that.
No,
Awesome
they're-
situation.
I don't know about that.
For
Yeah,
right
it's
now,
probably-
yeah. For right now, yeah.
What? Right now?
For a win now
Chris
situation?
Paul got like 5 years
For
left.
now? For now,
Chris
they
Paul
are.
got time.
For now,
What
yeah.
is- what
5 years
what
down
does
the
now
line.
get you? What does now get you?
Exactly.
A second round exit?
Nah. We go to the Western Conference Finals at minimum. That's it.
At minimum.
Okay, you still
wait.
lose. You
At
still
minimum.
lose.
Rockets, Warriors?
You said Western Conference
Minimum.
Finals?
Guaranteed Western Conference Finals. All right.
Guaranteed.
Nah.
Guaranteed.
Not in the
Get
West.
out of here, man.
Maybe in the East,
said
not in the West. No.
Nah.
You mean at
Y'all can get knocked out in the
maximum.
first round by the Grizzlies. Like, no.
Nah, we not getting.
No. The West is a scary place. The West is a scary place. I don't
Not
care.
crazy. I don't even see
The West is
Clippers
a scary
getting
place
past
in the first round. People underestimate the West in the first round.
Yo, you know what's
The West
funny?
is
You say
scary.
that. I don't see them getting past the Utah Jazz, low key.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
what
better than
y'all not better than the Jazz.
We are better than the Jazz.
No, y'all not. Y'all not better
They're
than
not
the
still
Jazz.
not ready yet. They still
Y'all
not
not better
ready
than the Jazz.
Yo,
Whatever.
man.
Low key,
Jazz
I'll
is
take
the fourth.
OKC
yet. You're
against the
downplaying
Clippers.
us a lot now. You're really downplaying us.
I would take Utah in that series.
Listen, all I'm saying is when the Clippers and the Jazz are on the court, honestly, half the time Gordon Hayward look like the best player on the court. I'm just saying.
Utah Jazz NBA Finals 2017.
What? Nah.
Well, chill.
They're going back to the glory days, man.
Hey,
they
you thought
found
the
their
Clippers
they
are going
found
to
their
the finals.
duo.
What? Nah, I hated. Oh my goodness, damn. Wow.
How confused how the Clippers even going to make it past the second round?
Exactly.
They
I
have
don't
to
see
play
them. I
Golden
don't
State
even.
Warriors.
Because
I
they're
don't even
either
see them
facing
making
the
it past
Rockets, the Spurs, or the Warriors.
Y'all not getting
They
through
not
the
playing
Grizzlies.
the
Y'all not getting through the Jazz.
Thunder might even
I
make
don't
it past
know.
6 games.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Y'all trash, bro. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
I can't stand organizations like that. I mean, I don't know.
Just Lakers fans. Just Laker fans. You know, they're just a little salty.
I mean, what? Second round exits?
No, y'all just want to win. Yeah, but y'all don't make the playoffs though.
They won
championships.
championships.
Who got rings though? Who
We're
got
talking
rings?
about now. Why y'all trying to bring the past? I hate Lakers fans. Like,
Y'all still lose right now. Y'all still lose right now.
Right now, we're talking about right now. Yeah.
Talking about
Yeah,
the
y'all
past.
y'all
bring
still
in the
lose,
past.
Y'all still lose, bro. Y'all still lose right now.
Y'all in the same boat as the Lakers. Y'all both
That's
could be
what I'm
home in June.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people be like, at least we gonna make it to the second round. Like, who cares? Y'all gonna lose.
I'm making a second round. Hell no. Yo.
That team trash.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Clippers win.
Yeah. Moving on to the. There's been a lot of player, I guess you could say, beefs that's been going on in the NBA. One of them is actually between JaVale and Shaq. What's it called? So as we all know, Shaq has been picking on JaVale for the past. I don't even know. It's been what, 7 years? It's been a long time. But yeah, JaVale, I guess he finally had enough of it, and they were exchanging on Twitter, exchanging words. They were sort of just. I don't. Do you guys remember what they were saying? They were just calling each other out on stuff. But
JaVale Bum McGee.
Yeah.
JaVale got no reason to be talking. That's just. I don't understand this. Draymond started it all.
And then KD gets in it, trying to, I guess you could say, back up for his teammate. And he said that Shaq had no skill, which that might be another argument itself.
Hey, I just want to say, JaVale McGee, that took guts for him to, stand up for himself.
Talking to a legend, a Hall of Famer, and what you average, 10 points.
I think KD has a lot more balls because he came out and said Shaq has no skill, and
yeah, that was crazy.
Well, that was a
I think
statement.
I think it's relative to himself. It's like, who has more skill, Kevin Durant or Shaq? Who's the more skilled player? Yeah,
KD
so I think
KD.
like when you're Kevin Durant and you're looking at other people, you're gonna be like, well, you have basically no skill.
That's true.
But no skills though. No skill. Not no skills.
Yeah, no skills. No skills
skill.
is like an over exaggeration.
Yeah, that's an embellishment.
He said, "You can't shoot a free throw. You can't dribble the ball."
He didn't need
He
to.
doesn't work on his
He didn't
rifles
need
as
to.
well.
All
he didn't need to.
gotta say,
Yeah, he
didn't. Ring, nigga. All Shaq gotta say, you can't win a ring. That's it. You can't win a ring. So who cares?
But then that's
Even
even
this
debate
year,
about
even
rings this, ring that.
Even this year,
Clippers fans don't like
That's
talking about
only-
rings.
Wait, what?
We don't want to talk about rings.
I know.
It's not about rings. Listen.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not about.
Yes, it is about rings. This game is about rings. I don't know what you think it's about, but the NBA is about rings. Okay?
No, this game is about consistency. The Clippers have been the most consistent organization for the past 6 years.
Yo, that's facts. That's
Yeah, let's not forget about the prior 20 years before that. Let's
You know
not
what's
forget.
crazy? Yo,
let's not remember that.
The Sixers been the most consistent team. I mean, not Sixers. The Clippers have been the most consistent team in the past 6 years, man. I don't know how
Spam
that's
out
the
the
better
eggplants for the
situation.
Clippers, man. Spam out the eggplants for the Clippers.
That's consistency. Consistency is key. All right. I don't want
So
to.
not when you can't do anything. What the? Come on now.
We're gonna make a signing. All right.
Consistency would be a ring. That would be consistency. That's what consistency is.
Man, y'all act like the
Brooklyn
NBA.
Nets
Y'all were
The
almost
NBA is
consistent.
hard. The NBA is really hard, man. Teams are
It's not hard for LeBron. LeBron's been consistent. LeBron been
gets
consistently in the finals.
LeBron gets to have anybody he wants. The Clippers can't do that.
He in the East too. In the East.
Very true.
But Pierce and Draymond pretty much. I don't know why they started. I guess you could say beefing with each other, but pretty. Oh, that's Slim.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say that pretty much. Draymond was calling out Pierce, saying he said "Oh, you don't get no love, this and that. You thought you was Kobe." What do you guys?
Yeah, but
what do you guys think about that?
I don't get why people are making such a big deal out of this. It's like, I'm sure this
I
stuff
don't
happens
understand why.
all the time. It's just this is time audio accidentally picked it up. I'm sure Pierce said something to Draymond first.
He did. He
Yeah.
said it. He even said it.
Pierce is a trash.
I don't understand why this is a big deal either. This probably happens a
Pierce
lot
is
more than
known
we
as a
think.
trash talker.
Yeah.
Nah, but you can't talk about players who's better than you. I think there's a certain respect that the NBA has to have. in my opinion.
But this happens. I
It's
feel like
just part of the game. It's just part of the game.
Yeah, and I feel like it just happens all the time. It's just the one time the mic just happened to pick it up.
Yeah.
Like,
I was just trying to
don't know.
defend my man Pierce on Twitter.
Who's better than who? Who's better than who?
Paul Pierce is better than Draymond Green.
Not right now.
That's all, I mean, not
Not
right
right
now, but we
Yeah.
talking about career-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time,
Yeah, Pierce has had the better
just
career.
because the players have a better career than you, if they're like constantly talking trash, you don't have the right to talk trash back.
Yeah, you can talk trash.
Yeah.
I know. It's not that big of a deal to me. As everybody
Yeah,
else.
it's
big deal
really
to
not
me
that
either.
big of a deal.
It's not that
I
big
feel
of a
like
deal.
it hasn't-
I think Draymond Green's not that much of a big deal. But I'm talking about JaVale McGee. That you have no right to talk about Shaq like that. When you can't even.
I think he has a right to defend himself.
He has a right to
Yes,
defend
but
himself.
What
When he's
5 years is making fun of you, and now you want to come out of nowhere because you're
Yes.
like the way he
It
said
builds
bad
up.
enough.
It builds up. It builds up. It builds up.
But what did McGee say though? What did he say? What did
He
McGee
reached
say?
his
He
breaking
said-
point. That's all.
Basically, it said
He said that he was on his nuts, something like that. Like when you always on my nuts. Like you talking on
Is
stage.
that big of a deal though? Is that really?
I mean, is he not telling the truth? I mean,
Nah, but
that's.
he just had to come out. Like how
That
many
whole
years you guys
segment
been
is
quiet
based
about
on
it?
JaVale McGee.
But no, but listen, you don't understand. With JaVale McGee, this like Shaqtin' a Fool is like
Nothing.
that's really like what people
That's
think
funny.
of
I love
JaVale McGee. Like Steve Kerr even said coming into this season, that's what he assumed JaVale McGee was, and he felt bad because of it. Like Shaqtin' a Fool's taking a toll on this man's career, and he's still doing it. Like even
I
on the
don't
show,
know about that.
listen,
Listen,
even on the no, even on Shaqtin' a Fool, they were like, we might need to lay off of him for a little bit. And Shaq was like, if he does this in the game, I'll stay off of him for like 3 weeks, and he did,
I
and
don't
he
know.
just started doing it again. You can look it up if you want to. Look it up.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
know,
I know
But there's
that. But
actually a video of him, of JaVale McGee, actually saying that, I don't watch Shaq and a fool.
Yes,
I
that
don't
was
watch
like
that.
year 2 of it. That was year 2 of
but
it. He was
said
still in
doesn't
Denver.
care. Basically,
Shaq
saying that he don't really
Raccoon.
care about it. He doesn't really care. Shaq and the cool.
Exactly.
but
That was.
But he
he's
said
ignoring
that
it.
like years. But he said that years ago.
He said it
like, now
years ago, bro. It's still going
The whole
on.
year of it. That's at his prime. He was Shaq and Fool MVP at that time. You know, he was
Oh my God.
dominating.
All I'm saying is JaVale. Part of it is true because I mean JaVale wouldn't be still making Shaq and the Fool like 6 years in a row. And like he's barely getting PT on the Golden State Warriors team, and he's been in and out of the league. It's not like we're talking about like a prime like MVP candidate. We're talking about someone who does things that is kind of suspect. But I mean, I still feel like he can defend himself.
But a lot of
players too.
People are like really not realizing that a lot of players do stupid stuff just as dumb as that.
Exactly.
Like a lot of players do
It's
it.
not just
I don't know.
JaVale. It's
Yeah,
not
doing
just
it.
JaVale.
Listen,
They just
I'm
talk
telling you,
about
I
it's a couple players that's been worse than JaVale.
No, but
It's
he's
a couple
consistent
players.
with it. Like y'all said, because
I don't care what anyone says. Kwame Brown was worse than JaVale. Y'all can say what y'all want.
Kwame Brown didn't stay in the league and had enough.
Kwame Brown stayed in the league long enough to make his money, but I'm just saying based off
Shaq and the
watching
Fool did
him
that
play,
just at that time.
he did just as much.
But there was no Shaq
Jonas
and
Jerebko,
the
man?
Fool, something like that back then.
This man Jonas Jerebko.
Yo, I saw a
Shaq
clip.
and the Fool.
I saw a clip where Jerebko fell on the floor and somebody just gave him like a jab step and he just fell.
Yeah, Dario, sorry.
Exactly.
He gave him a little jab step back, and
I
dropped
was like,
him.
yo, chill out, yo, Jerebko. He ain't do nothing to you. Get up.
That's his defense, man.
What do you guys think?
Man, I think. Huh?
Oh no, go ahead, KB. Go ahead.
It's not that big of a deal.
Right, go ahead.
Yeah, it's
I
not that
think it's a
big
bigger
of a deal.
deal. I'm an old time player, man. I think there should be respect. Some more respect to legendary players. Respect the legends. He's not even playing. Respect him.
He was staying up for himself. It's not like he said, Shaq, you were trash. You never did anything in your career. He never said anything
He just
like
said,
that.
"Get off my nuts."
Yeah, he was just like, chill.
Get off my. He just said, "Get off my."
Yeah, he said, "Get off my nuts to a legend, man." What?
And then after that, Shaq called him a bum ass. Like, well, come on now. Like,
So
if
he
anything,
supposed to just sit there and take it because he's a legend?
yeah, that doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
Nah, that's my man.
He's a
He
grown
don't
man.
do anything, man.
If you say that to like
but don't bring it
Kareem,
to
it's
Twitter.
like-
Why he bring it to Twitter though? He went on Twitter and just tweeted it out like.
What was he gonna do on MySpace? Like what would have been better?
All of me like, yo, can you chill out? I'm like, be men. If you talking about being a
I
man.
doubt he has his number. I doubt.
Yeah, he has his number. I guarantee he has his number, man.
I don't think he has his number.
It's NBA, it don't matter. It's NBA player. They both all in the NBA. They can easily tell the agents and make contact or something like that. Have a meeting.
You don't think somebody's like told Shaq to chill out? Like you don't think nobody's like, all right, come on, Shaq, we chill out on the JaVale stuff. You don't think nobody's ever told Shaq to do that?
I don't know, man. Man, Shaq is himself. I really can't stop. You can't stop Shaq, man. You gotta let him do what he got.
I mean,
You're right. He
But
all time.
I just never saw Clipper fan defend Shaq like this. Like that's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, no, he all time great Laker. You right. He all time
One
great.
of my favorite centers of all time, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, no, he put it on. Yeah, he got his career high. He got his career high on the Clippers. So you right.
Wait, what? Wait, tell me.
He got his career high on the
That's
Clippers.
the Clippers' biggest achievement, man.
Exactly.
Oh,
On his birthday.
Yo,
On his birthday.
Defend me out there. Defend me out there, man.
It's not that big of a deal, though. It's not.
But what's it called? Moving on. Ben Simmons out for the season. What do you guys think should be the 76ers' next step?
Draft
The young
another
guys.
guard.
Young players play.
Let the young
And
guys.
let the young guys play, man. Draft the guard and let the young guys play.
I just don't think like there was a reason for him to play this season.
Honestly, yeah, I agree with that. Like,
So might as well just take the
ultimately,
cautious
there's
route.
only 25 games left. Might as well let him wait till next year. Will he be fully healthy? You
Yeah,
know?
just take the cautious route with Ben Simmons.
What's his name?
Yeah.
What's his name? Not gonna play no more games now. They're Joel Embiid.
Is he not
I
really?
wouldn't be
serious?
surprised.
Wait, really?
No,
They said he's out for like 4 to 6 games, but
No. They recently just had another press conference where they were
Honestly,
getting
I'm
what's his name,
have
Jerry
doubts on the
Colangelo, because
76ers.
he wasn't completely honest about Joel Embiid's injury, and he's out indefinitely. So I highly doubt he's gonna play.
I'm low-key starting to have doubts on the Sixers team, to be honest.
You know what's crazy? My next video that I'm trying to upload like tonight or tomorrow is gonna be "Don't trust the process, bro. Don't trust that process."
Oh my god. I'm starting to have
Nah,
doubts.
like there is some downsides to it. People are ignoring that. They're so
injuries, man.
That
injuries, man.
process is not gonna work, bro.
Yeah, Joel Embiid's injuries, man. Ben Simmons, we still don't know what he could do yet, and I don't know, man.
Yeah, that process not gonna work. It's done.
Yeah, but that's pretty much
Ben,
all the
it's all about potential.
Yeah.
Who?
I agree.
It's all about potential, man. You gotta have faith.
No, he's done.
Joel?
Damn.
Man,
He's
What?
just had him out for the rest of the season. I don't think he's done.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
No,
say
I mean,
that.
I don't know. He was drafted like 3 years ago. He still hasn't played.
Well, he has though.
31 games. Okay, you're right. You got
Yeah,
it.
that's not a lot.
That's not a
You still
lot.
gonna win Rookie of the Year?
That's not a lot. That's not a lot.
Hey, he's still like the
Wait, is
leading
he gonna get
candidate for
Rookie
Rookie
of
of the Year.
And it-
Well, because everybody else is not really there.
I'm about to say he-
nobody else is good.
is there like a minimum games you must play to win Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, maybe Buddy Hield may do that.
You have to at least play half the season.
Nah, because you can play one. That's the reason why Julius Randle couldn't get Rookie of the Year or at least restart his rookie campaign because he played one game. Or as long as you play one game, you got it.
Damn.
Dang, he tight.
That's crazy.
Can't be ready next year.
That's crazy. I mean, at least he gives Ben.
That's why Ben Simmons didn't play. Yeah, Ben Simmons could take
Yeah,
it.
at least he gives Ben Simmons a chance to win Rookie of the Year next year.
They will
But I doubt it.
have MCW and then probably Ben Simmons. That'd be dope.
What does that mean though? Jesus, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just Rookie of the Year. It's not a big deal. And yeah, true.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Just
But hey, they can say, hey, we had the most Rookie of the Year candidates. Yeah.
Maybe that should be the Clippers award goal. Tank some Rookie of the Year
What?
banners up in the rafters.
Oh,
Damn.
chill.
Wow. That's
But
cool. That's cool.
I think that pretty much wraps up all the topics for this week. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we go to the predictions?
Clippers trash.
Oh, come on, man.
I agree.
Yeah.
I second on that.
I watched
but
Lakers
let's see what we
50
got.
years of bad luck.
Second on that.
50 years of bad luck.
50 years. That
50
sounds like
years.
the Clippers.
Yeah, it's gonna be that. Y'all gonna get it. Watch. It's gonna flip.
Are you from LA or something like that?
He's from New
Yeah, I'm
York.
from New York.
That's what I don't understand.
How can you become
That's what I don't understand. How are you a Clippers fan from
Yeah, because
Fuck, I'd rather like the Clippers than the Knicks.
Chris Paul, man. I started playing like more basketball because of him. You know, I like his game.
Oh, so you're a Chris Paul fan? That's
Okay.
Nah, I'm a Clippers fan. At first, I was a Chris Paul fan. Nah, I'm a Clippers fan now. I solely love this franchise now.
How do you
Why?
love the Clippers?
But
What
why,
have the
I
Clippers?
love them, man. I want them to win, man. If you watch the Clippers, you're gonna understand. I remember when Lob City started.
No, I watched
So
the Clippers and I want to turn it off. Like
No, what? Nah, the Clippers are so fun to watch.
Hack-a-Shack, always injured. They're
All right,
bench.
except for that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, all right. But let's move on to these. Let's move on to the predictions. We got Monday. We got the Knicks and Raptors.
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 Forgot the Raptors.
Knicks.
Man.
Okay. We got the Celtics Hawks.
Celtics,
Celtics.
unless Mike Dunleavy's
Time out.
30 points.
Low, you got a lot of people mad in the comments
About what?
about the Clippers.
On everything. Yeah, they ain't on me and you, man.
He said you catching these hands. TDH.
Low key, I was just trying to see if I can get Beto mad enough so I can like defend his team, is Celtics team. But then that's like noticing that you got pro defense. I was like, all right, bet I can get him. So he's like,
Oh my god.
but no, your team still
You gotta
sucks.
defend your team, bro. You gotta be like me. You gotta defend your team, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why Beto don't defend his team.
So I'm just trying to be
You got a great
realistic,
legacy,
man. I'm just trying to be realistic.
Nah, I don't like realistic.
Like I'm not trying to say the Clippers are gonna make the Western Conference Finals. You know.
But would you say that about your team?
I mean,
He said, "Lo, catch me outside." How about that?
they're one of the best candidates for making it.
So you wouldn't say that your team making the conference finals?
I
he said
I
they
think they
won't.
are. I think they can.
Celtics?
I think they can.
Oh, okay.
It just depends on like how the seeding
No,
goes.
but are they though? No, are they?
This year. All right, let's
Yeah.
see.
Yes.
If they face the
Beat
Cavs
Souls
or
is
the
not a
Raptors,
prophet.
if they face the Cavs
Man,
or the
the answer
Raptors,
should be
they're not,
yes, man. What are you saying?
they're not making it past the second round, bro. If they face the Raptors or
They're
the
not making
Cavs,
it past it.
if they face
Whoa.
if they face the Raptors or the Cavs, the Celtics
I actually
are
think
not
they have a
making it
chance
past the
against the
second round.
Raptors. I actually think they have a
Well,
chance.
they're not gonna face the Raptors. I mean, the Cavs though. It's gonna be the Raptors.
Yeah.
Dude, they have all the pieces to lock down IT.
Well, they have to
And
beat
when
the
they lock
Raptors
down
or,
IT, it's done.
or
It's
Washington.
done.
Yeah. My son is a great defender, Kyle Lowry.
Yeah. I
We're
don't
gonna be
think we've
on
won
him.
against the Raptors this year.
Yeah.
The Raptors
so-
have been injured.
No, y'all
And-
beat the Raptors before, but they were injured
Yeah,
though. So y'all
exactly.
have.
That's gonna be really disappointing if y'all just get.
I mean, I'm a root for the Celtics. It's just like,
Have you guys
They're
beat the
not
Wizards
good.
yet though this year?
yeah, we
The
have.
Beat the Wizards.
This is trash.
We have.
Yeah. The Wizards. I'm not sure about them. In my opinion.
The only reason they're in the third seed is because of their starting lineup. Like their bench is the worst in the NBA. They once their second unit comes on, they start losing immediately.
Yeah, immediately. This is John Wall
Yo.
got to be playing like what 30 minutes, 40 minutes a game. Something like that?
Their starting lineup plays the most minutes in the NBA. Like that's
Yeah,
the
look
only
at that.
reason they're winning.
See, you're putting too much on John Wall's neck and Bradley Beal. That's too much, man. That's too much weight.
Tuesday.
I need to hear B Souls. I need to hear B Souls just fanboy out one day to be like, my team the best. Y'all suck. I just need to hear this.
Hey, people already say that, man. People already say that.
I know, which is crazy.
You gotta
right?
say that,
I
man.
know.
You see me, I'm praising my Clippers team, and we're not that good. But I'm giving us something.
I think that's me and Beasles are both Boston fans. I think that's just the Boston way. You never expect too much because then you don't want to like jinx it.
Yeah.
But like
Nah, that's
secretly you're always
But once it
fanboy.
does happen, I'm about to go off.
They gotta start.
Yeah, once
That
it
is
happens,
all y'all.
you brag about it forever.
Like I was saying, like the Falcons were low key gonna beat the Pats, but then when the Pats went, I was like, oh, I'm about to fanboy the Pats. You know?
Pretty much.
Wow.
So that's where these Celtics fans come from. All right.
Wait.
Tuesday.
They just come out of nowhere. They just come out of nowhere.
Tuesday we got Oklahoma City.
Yo, anybody to see Andre Drummond blow a wide open dunk? All right, just me, I guess.
Talking about
Boy,
the
what's
Pistons.
the game? OKC versus who?
I said Tuesday we got Oklahoma City at Utah.
I got Utah.
Utah.
The Jazz,
I'm
baby.
taking Utah.
Utah.
I got OKC. I feel like that's just gonna be a Westbrook game.
George
Yeah.
Hill.
He's gonna get another
Gonna
triple
try.
double, and he's gonna.
Low key,
He's gonna attack the rim, and Rudy
Utah-
Gobert's gonna be there.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert not allowing that.
Utah never beats like good teams, which is kind of weird. Like they don't have like a
Yeah, that's kinda-
good team.
Yeah.
And-
Pistons and
and OKC
Trailblazers.
They're still very not ready yet. I'm telling you, they're not ready yet.
Yeah.
I got
Trailblazers.
the
Trailblazers.
I got the Pistons.
Both
I got the
teams are
Pistons. Yeah, I
trash.
got the Pistons. Whoa, we got a Pistons fan in here. You better chill out.
I got anything but the Pistons for the rest of the season.
Oh no!
It's all,
You guys
it's
about
all
to
right.
go
We got 3
125.
It's all right. We got 3
Oh my God.
championships.
Hey, exactly.
All right, so
Yeah,
now
you
y'all bring
better-
the titles.
you better-
Exactly.
And me and Lo got 33 combined, so
Exactly. So I don't know what y'all talking
I'm
about.
not saying anything about that, but I'm at 0.
I got lucky.
Hey yo, how many do the Clippers got? Katie?
Yo, relax.
Katie, how many?
Move on. Next team.
How
Next
many-
team. Who playing next? Wait. Yo, who playing next?
Wednesday we got the Pelicans and the Pistons.
Pelicans.
Oh,
I got the Pistons, man.
I'm gonna go
I
Pelicans.
say I'm
man.
taking Pelicans.
I got the
I want to
Pistons.
see the Pelicans win, but I know it won't happen.
Same.
Actually,
I got the Pelicans.
I got Pistons.
Man, if they go on a 3-game losing streak, that's really bad.
We also got the Celtics and the Cavs on Wednesday.
Oh,
we got
ooh.
the Cavs.
Especially
Y'all got
with
the
D-Will.
Cavs. You guys are bugging if you guys are second thinking this. I got the Cavs.
Do y'all want
we
me to
got
say
D-Will.
Celtics now?
I got
Maybe
the
Celtics.
Celtics. I got Celtics. I got Celtics.
Does either team have Mike Dunleavy? Then none of them are gonna win.
It's gonna be a tie column.
It's gonna be a tie.
Bezos, who you got? Bezos, who you got?
I'm gonna go Cavs. I'm trying to be realistic.
Man, this guy has no faith.
I'm calling the game, and I think the Cavs are gonna win.
God.
That's crazy.
All right.
noticed-
Hey,
They're gonna
we
have
got,
Bogut and D. Will.
we
We
got,
haven't beat them at all this season.
We got an all-star matchup right here. Miami Heat and 76ers. Who you guys got?
76ers.
I'm going with the Heat.
Yo, chill out. Yeah, we got Miami.
I'm going
Yeah, the Heat
76ers.
killing it.
I got.
Whoa.
My man TJ McConnell's gonna drop 40.
Yo, low key,
That's
watch
good.
out. Yo, watch out. Watch out. McCollum doesn't play no more games because he's playing too good. Because they won the Texans.
I'm telling
TJ
you,
McConnell.
this man Deion Waiters, he's a goat.
All I'm saying is, I wouldn't be surprised if out of nowhere McCollum has like back problems and he's like, I can't play.
Oh, damn.
Like, okay, trust the process.
Thursday we got the Bulls and Warriors.
Warriors, what?
I got
It's a
the
terrible
Bulls.
game you could've started, though.
These games are really bad, honestly. I can't find. I mean, Suns and Hornets, Trailblazers, Thunder. Like,
If that's
don't
the
know.
best game, it's a pretty bad week.
Man, the season is getting dry now.
yeah, it's getting pretty dry. And then we got Wizards and Raptors Friday. Not bad.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I want to watch
Yeah,
that.
I got the
I'm taking Raptors. Woody
Taking
Blocker.
raps. I'm taking raps.
Yeah, we Baca?
I'm going
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Woody Blocker, bro.
Raptors will win, but I
Man.
wish the Wizards had one.
Yeah,
I got the
the
Wizards.
Wizards should
I got
have
the
made.
Wizards.
Wait, did they make a move, right? The Wizards?
They got
They got-
Bojan Bogdanovic.
Oh, that's.
Yo, that man
It's a
drops
decent
20 on
trade.
me on 2K every time, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's
Bucks
good in
and,
2K.
Bucks and Clippers
Yeah.
on Friday.
Speaking of 2K, everyone should add me on
I got-
Xbox at 33 Savage.
I got
slide
some
in there.
Clippers, everybody's healthy. Everybody's
Just
healthy.
slide it in there, man.
I
Bucks
got
and-
the Bucks. Yo, I got the
I got-
Bucks.
I got
I got the Bucks.
Nah, come on, man. Really? Nah, I just
I'll take the Bucks.
Yeah, that's Giannis, man. That's Giannis.
It's 'cause
They
Don
don't have
said I would
Jabari
say
right now.
Bucks.
They don't have Jabari. They don't have
So
Jabari.
they still have Giannis. Who's
They don't
But
need
that's just Giannis. Oh, come
Yeah.
on. You
So
think
who you
Giannis
got
gonna
to-
single-handedly take us out?
Since
Yes.
Jabari got injured,
A 7-foot.
Yes,
I
yes.
think a
Like
7-foot point guard can single-handedly take y'all out. Yes,
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
he's a 7-foot point guard. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I
That's
just
crazy.
it's as simple as
Pelicans
that.
and-
That's how
Wow.
simple Giannis is. He's a 7-foot point guard.
Pelicans
So,
and Spurs.
Pelicans.
Wait, what? Pelicans for Spurs?
Whoa. Yeah, Pelicans over
Pelicans?
Spurs. What?
I got San
Spurs.
Antonio.
I got
Who
Pelicans.
said, who said
Yeah, I got the Spurs, man.
why, though?
Spurs.
I got Spurs.
Yeah, Sam, I
Yeah.
got the Spurs.
Spurs versus who?
Wait, who said
Yeah, yo,
Pelicans, though?
Lo, why'd you say the Pelicans? Yeah, Lo.
I don't. They may not be able to guard them inside, and they may not be able to guard them inside. And I think they'll be able to keep quiet off Bay. So I think it'll be a good one.
Who's gonna keep
I don't
calling
know.
off Bay? Who?
They can let Anthony Davis and Marcus Cousins do whatever they want. No one else on that team is doing anything.
Well,
They
who?
could-
But
they
who
could
in the
score-
who
they could
who
score
gonna
50,
guard?
but like,
Yeah,
Antonio's
they're
gonna
gonna get
score
50.
They can
And the
score
rest of
40
the team gonna get
apiece,
like
and they're
20.
still gonna lose.
100. Yeah.
I mean, we said this about the Knicks last time I was here. The Knicks won, so
Okay, true. We also got Friday. Friday we got the Lakers and Celtics.
I'm
that's
taking
Lakers.
Lakers.
I'm going
that's
Celtics.
Lakers all day.
Celtics.
I'm going
What?
Lakers.
There you
That's
go.
Lakers all day.
Now, Bezos, what'd you say?
I said Celtics.
D'Lo
man.
coming out party.
Wait, Bezos, what'd you say?
Yeah,
wanna hear
I
what
got the Lakers, man.
I
You
got
said
the Celtics.
Lakers?
I'll go with the Celtics.
against the Celtics.
I got the Lakers, bro.
I'm going Celtics. I'm not that dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, what I said. Oh, what are you saying?
What you trying to say, B-Souls?
Yeah, what you trying to say,
I'm just saying, man, we're better than the Lakers right now.
I think
That's
everybody's
true.
better than the Lakers right now.
Yeah,
That's
everybody.
also true.
But the
True
Nets
statements.
though. But the Nets though.
Hey,
Seven Nets.
I take the net. I take the Nets over.
right now, Cars Levert has a better upside than D'Angelo Russell. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to think anymore. Karis Levert has a better upside than D'Lo right now, so
Wait,
I don't know what to
didn't you
think.
just want to say? Wait. Weren't you the one that said you wanted to keep D'Lo?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
what
you would
though?
trade D'Lo for Karis LeVert? Is that what you're telling me right now?
head on right now, nah.
Okay then.
I mean, but I'm just saying his upside is. I like him better as a player, but nah, just not with the team. Not with the team that we have now.
All right.
Especially with Lou
LeVert
wanting
would
to
get a
coach.
point guard anyway. Oh, okay, whatever. You got it.
We got the Bulls and Clippers on Saturday.
Just have two combo guards. Two people can play off ball.
Bulls.
I got the Bulls.
How you gonna
too.
take the
I got
Bulls? Come on, man.
I
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
Bulls,
just
man.
trolling, man.
Yo, Bezos,
Ow.
how many rings the Celtics got?
17.
Yo, because the rings now.
The Clippers have 12 playoff appearances.
Wait, talking about why is that relevant? This is now. This is now. It's a brand new year. Everything restarts, and that doesn't matter. Everything's a past.
I'm just saying.
Move
Yo, I got 12 playoff.
Why we always gotta bring the past? I don't understand that. We always bringing the past.
I mean, y'all still making the playoffs right now, right?
Yeah.
Consistency, hey, consistency, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Consistency.
Right, they've been more consistent than the Celtics these past 6 years.
Yes, yeah. Y'all was just in rebuilding mode. All right.
We bounced back in
Oh,
like
but and
a
they're
year.
still better than you guys.
Hey, it took
I'm
you
about to
guys
say they
like
bounced back.
30 years to bounce back from a rebuild, man.
Just a little.
We got who we got here? God damn, these games are bad. Warriors and Hawks and Pacers.
The Hawks have Mike Dunleavy, so they're gonna win.
This man is obsessed with Mike Dunleavy.
I don't know what you see.
I don't see what you see in Mike Dunleavy.
I don't know what you see in Mike Dunleavy.
All right. Since this by, don't leave Dunleavy open.
Man, I'm not scared of no Dunleavy, man.
I got Pacers.
I'm not scared of no Dunleavy. Just he's
I'm going Indy.
I'm going Pacers.
I'm going to Atlanta.
But that's pretty much it for this week. Anything you guys want to say before we end this off?
Spam the eggplants.
One last time, spam out the eggplants, man.
Low key,
Yeah.
Paul Pierce might be the most underappreciated legend of all time.
Thank you.
But
Yeah, they giving no
Celtics-
love, yo. They're not
But
giving
the
no
Celtics
love.
are still trash, though. The Celtics are still trash.
All right, I
Like-
respect that. At least you're a Lakers fan. You're not a.
I thought people would come out to go watch him play, but nobody's doing that. Nobody want I want to
No,
watch
he's
Paul
not
Pierce
playing.
masking.
He's not playing.
No, I know. Yeah, true.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not saying
Doc Rivers, man. Doc Rivers is disrespectful, man. You're not giving him some shot.
I'm not saying he should have like a fair word to like Kobe because he's certainly not on that level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
not.
But some people
I'm
should
saying-
acknowledge the fact, this is probably the last time we see Paul Pierce
Yeah,
jump
yeah,
shot.
at least-
you know?
Vince Carter is getting more love than Paul Pierce. But
Which is
Paul
crazy,
Pierce
'cause
is
Paul-
Well, he went back
Pierce
to his
is
town. He
better.
went back to Toronto. Wait, he's in wait.
Paul Pierce is most definitely better than Vince Carter
Yeah.
every day of the week.
Yeah,
Yo,
Paul Pierce
shout
is
out to
Carter.
TDH. Shout out to TDH2K in the chat that's been helping KB back him up with the Clippers this whole
Thank
time.
you.
know?
Yes, Clippers all time. Yo, TDH, man, my best friend, man. I love you.
He did it,
You
man.
understand? You got the logo on and everything, man. That's a real Clippers fan right there. I might change my logo.
Wow.
But you guys want to let's give our concluding statements real quick. B-Souls, you want to start off?
Just thanks everyone for coming for episode 11.
Yeah.
Thank you to the regulars, man.
Yep. We see you, JJ, in the chat. That's what's up. KB.
I would like to thank all my Clipper fans, and I love you all. And eventually, we will have a dynasty. We will have a dynasty, and people will be laughing at us. Just understand. Just stay
I've been
strong.
waiting for 40 years.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll have a dynasty eventually.
All right. Slim.
All right. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun talking to you guys. I'm just gonna say the Nets will win 10 championships, and the Kings will win 15 before the Clippers win 1.
Oh, damn.
The Kings, that's a stretch, but it's close.
Oh,
We're gonna
wow.
win one before the Clippers.
Yeah, that's a stretch. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for having me on the podcast yet again. And I think that's it. Vince Carter's over.
Yep.
That's another one. Vince Carter's
Alex.
Oh yeah, I saw the podcast.
Thanks for having me on. It was a lot of fun. I hope I couldn't see the chat, but I hope everybody realized that Mike Dunleavy is the best swingman in the NBA. And I just want to keep spreading the truth. Mike Dunleavy, greatest player of all time.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Can the Clippers pick him up? I don't know, man.
They could trade for him. Probably Chris Paul, Blake Griffin for Mike Dunleavy.
They're like, nah, what? No, nah.
It has to
nah.
be equal trade, KB.
Nah. What? Oh, nah, you
Pretty much.
disrespected. Nah, you just disrespected Chris Paul. Nah, you just disrespected.
It's
Chris
really
Paul.
disrespectful.
Hey.
It's Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
Doesn't Mike Dunleavy have?
No, but if the Cavs
It don't matter
win, they
about the
could give
rings.
him one. They could give him one. Because he was on him for the first half of the season.
Mike Dunleavy, he been to the finals, all right?
But it don't
I-
matter about that. It's not about the appearance in the finals.
He's won an NCAA championship with Duke.
That's not
Who
good
counts that? Who counts that?
Me. Because Mike Dunleavy deserves all the love he gets. Which is none, and only by me.
All right, good luck.
No, he might get to a ring. He might get a ring this year, man. That's what's up.
With the Hawks?
Thank you guys all for pretty much. Thank you guys all for tuning into the podcast, man. It's been 12 weeks when we've been doing this, man. That's what's up. Thanks for all the support. Mario Cha in the chat. No, I do not look like Oladipo. Thank you.
No.
And yeah, I think that's that's gonna wrap it up, man.
All right, peace out, everybody.
I see you guys.
Yeah.